Hey, what's up, everybody? Here we go. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Here we're picking up Blue Jays baseball in action. Welcome to the show. Good afternoon. So we approach 5 o'clock Eastern time. The Blue Jays and the Houston Astros kicking it off. We're picking up this one in action. So thank you so much for joining us here, a little mid-afternoon game. Let me get you set with what is going on right now. It is 1-0 Astros. We were in the top of the third inning, 2 outs, and the Astros just hit a double and have one runner on. Bieber making his debut. Bieber on the mound. So good to see Bieber is back. How awesome is that? So great. So great to have Bieber back. Now, this one went up. Varsho just couldn't come up with it, but yikes. What a time to come in. This one right up against the wall, and Varsho going up hard, trying to pull it down. Just could not. Bieber now taking on Walker. This is Bieber's second time going through the lineup. And boy, oh boy, are things getting interesting here. Jays with a big game yesterday. We're all now back up at 500. Let's see these guys go. We want to see the Blue Jays getting it done, right? Don't we? Don't we? Yes, we do. Lala, what's up? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. And again, it's an early afternoon ball game, which is something we do not see a whole lot of. So welcome in. Thanks for joining us here today. Hopefully we can keep you up to date on your commutes home if you're on the East Coast. Bieber 1-1 in the count. So good to have Shano back. It is awesome to see. It's been a long time coming. Here's the 1-1 outside, going to go to 2-1, 2-1 on the count. When he spent the day with you on your anniversary, and today's yours. Happy anniversary, Lala. Very, very happy anniversary. Sydney, you're seeing a blank screen. Maybe hit that refresh. Hit that refresh. Weird though. We had this issue over on Twitch before. Not sure why it's coming up as a blank screen for you. Let me try something here. I think I may know why. Let me know. Hey, Billy, welcome in. Paul, welcome in. Sydney, let me know if that just fixed it for you. I made an adjustment. Let me know if that is looking okay. So Bieber gets out of it. We're going to the bottom of the third inning here. So welcome in. I know we are a little late to the party. Had to finish up work. Had to get everything organized and finished and ready to go. So hopefully still screen for you. Okay, try hitting that refresh. I just logged in and it looks okay now. So you might just have to hit the refresh, but it does look okay. All righty. So again, welcome in. Thanks everybody for joining us tonight. Paul, good to see you. Lala, Billy, welcome in. You're number one. You're number one. Well, absolutely, Paul. Absolutely. Holy smokes. Again, I know we're late here. It's a working day. Hey, Ken, what's up? Welcome in. Good to see you. Welcome to the show, one and all. Man, it's always tough for these late afternoon games, right? Always so tough to come in late afternoon. But we're here and we're going to get her done. Tomorrow is World Cup Canada game. Yeah, Canada plays in the afternoon tomorrow. We'll have Blue Jays baseball tomorrow night again. So that one is regular game time. So we'll be able to bring you that one in its entirety. That's tomorrow at 7 o'clock. Thursday, 7 o'clock as well. So lots of Blue Jays baseball coming up. Now that hockey is all done, we're getting ourselves back in the swing of things. All-star voting, Blue Jays are crushing it right now. Vladdy's in first stop. Ernie's at first. Andreas is in second. So is Kaz and Springer. Got to get them some votes. Want to see it coming up. All right, for the Blue Jays, it's going to be Sanchez who's going to step in and lead things off here in the bottom of the third inning. Jesus Sanchez against Lambert. First pitch misses just outside top corner. Friday's going to be the NA. So, Lala, we got all three going on: the draft, the Argos, and the Jays. Not sure exactly which we're going to do yet. Swing and a miss there. Hey, Ryan, yeah, that's the hot goss right now is Leafs trying to get Bobrovsky. I don't think that's a good idea personally. Bobrovsky is looking for a 6-year deal at about like 8 or 9 million, and he's already like 38. I don't think that's the way to go personally. So yeah, we'll have one of them, Lala. It'll probably be Jays or Argos, and then we'll cover the draft during it. But I don't think we're gonna have a draft exclusive stream. Hey, that Duck fan, how's it going? He's probably washed. Yeah, and Bobrovsky had a horrible year last year. It would be something if he crushed it, but he had a bad year last year. Swing and a miss. Sanchez is going to strike out. Lambert picking up his third strikeout of the afternoon. Hey, Brennan, what's going up? Toskala. Maple Leafs are bringing back Toskala. They're going to run it back. Disagree with the Bob trade. He's good, but nope, I'd pass. Exactly, Lala. Exactly. Listen, if we're talking like 3-4 years ago, then I'd say, yeah, let's take a flyer on Bobrovsky. But, and I'm, you know me, I love the Panthers and I love Bob, but I think his time has come. Chance to try. Yeah, pro gaming. Absolutely. They won yesterday. They can do it again. Here's Okamoto popping this one skyward. That goes into foul territory underneath it, and the catch is made. 2 outs here for the Blue Jays in the bottom of the third inning, trying to get back in here. Lambert already throwing 48 pitches. Hey, Vi, what's up? Welcome in. Good to see ya. Good to see ya. The Panthers are getting scary, aren't they? Oh my goodness. They are getting beyond scary. Beyond scary. I absolutely love what they're putting together. This breaking ball in there for a strike. Bringing over Brady Tkachuk. Now, listen, we know Brady was not the best captain, but as a secondary player here for Florida, playing with his brother, a lineup of the 2 Tkachuks and Sam Bennett. Come on, that's just nasty stuff right there. Yeah, Vi, absolutely. They're going to bring it back. They're going to bring this one all back. The NHL Dodgers. Yeah, Duck fan, you're so right. Hey, Joey, what's going on? All I do is bunt, steal, and rage bait. My lineup has 99 speed. And Joey, that's amazing. That's amazing. They did, Ryan. Holy smokes. They gave up a lot for him. This pitch comes down low. Going to be 1-2. Okay, now I got out and back in. And it's only now. Okay, Sydney. That's so weird. I wonder why it did that. I'm glad it's okay for you. That's so strange. Lambert on Valenzuela. Valenzuela's been so good. He pops this one foul. Stays in there 1-2. He's been so awesome. His average now up to 261. He's been clutch hits and big moments. He's been great. I saw that, Paul. Keith Tkachuk getting into the Hall of Fame. And I had to stop and think yesterday. I was like, what did he do to warrant being in the Hall of Fame? And we actually went down, and he did have stats to back it up. He never won a Stanley Cup. He had over 1,000 points. He had over 500 goals. He was one of the only few to get over, 500 goals and like 2,000 penalty minutes or something like that. So he definitely has the numbers to support it. Just no Stanley Cups. Department of Player Safety better be strict. Oh my goodness, Ryan. That is the biggest joke of the department I've ever seen. Gotcham, how's it going? Welcome in. Fastball in there. Another strikeout as Valenzuela goes down swinging. Holy smokes. 4 strikeouts on the day. We're going to the top of the 4th inning. Top of the 4th inning. Pardes, Diaz, and Smith all coming up. Wow, that was, man, he's pitching really well. Pitching unbelievably well. Now let's see if these Blue Jays can get the defense going. Defense has been doing all right. His kids are going to triple those penalty minutes. They sure are. Holy smokes. And I know they are so frustrating to play against, but at times they are super fun to watch. So it'll be interesting to see what they do this year with all the healthy bodies back. They're going to make a serious run. They're going all in. They don't have draft picks for like the next 4 or 5 years, which is Crazy. I can see the sea of red. Kane's parade. Nice. Kane celebrating in style. Good celebration going on there. Hey, ATS, welcome in. Dunedin, Florida in the house. Welcome in. ATS, do you go to any Dunedin games? Any of the Dunedin Jays? Catch some minor league baseball down there? That'd be pretty sweet. That would be a lot of fun. It'll be funny if Marshawn asks for a trade. Yeah, Brad is like, you know what? This team is just too physical right now. It's not for me. I'm out. I need a trade. Ryan, that's hysterical. That'd be very funny. All right, Bieber back on the mound. For those that are joining us, it is Bieber's return here today. He's on the mound. He's looking to go good. A little bit of some struggles early on, but he's coming in now. Houston with a 1-0 lead. Let's see if the defense can shut these guys down. Let's get the Blue Jays back up and running. We hope, we know, we'll see. Go Jays, go, Brendan. That's right. Brendan on a 3-stream streak. This is amazing. Thank you, Brendan, watching over on the Purple app. We're on the Purple app, the Red app, and on the Talk. We're all over the place. All right, Bieber's settling in. Let's see. First pitch to Pardes, who's 1 for 1 today, by the way. 84 miles an hour misses. 4 ball. Pardes with a 250 average. He's going to pop this one up, skies it. Underneath it, right center field, and the Straw's going to make the catch. Big shadow as they got the roof open today. Big shadow across that outfield, that sun line. Got to be careful with those fly balls. Where's your favorite color? Sweet. Mine, I'm a blue guy. I'm a blue. I like the baby blues. That's my color. And purple. Where's Little? Is he on the mound? Little got called up and they sent him back down. He was making it. Oh, Yadi Diaz is going to hammer this one. This is a no doubt about it. Into the pen in the left field side. A solo home run from Diaz. And all of a sudden it is 2-0 Stros. The Astros, a long solo shot. 391 feet clears the wall into the pen. Bieber now in trouble, 2-0 in the top of the 4th. Lots of time to get it back. Lots of time to get it back. But this stroke, the ball was high up in the strike zone. Swung through it, and he just drove this one way back. A way back playback. Stepping in now is going to be Smith. Let's see how Bieber bounces back after that solo shot. Misses with a ball. Good try, just broke down low. Smith going to pop this one up for a strike, goes to 1-1. Just get rid of him. Don't even call him up. Lose his number. Forget his address. Hey, David, what's going on? You can get Valenzuela's bat more often in the lineup. Yeah, I mean, he's been hitting so well. So well. Hey, Flooring Gaming Plays, what's up? Welcome in. They got to get Valenzuela going, right? He's in here tonight, and he's been playing well. It's going to be interesting with him and Kirky, how they do rotate it. But he's been coming off the bench in some pitch hitting situations and has been coming through in a big way. He's been very impressive. This one is going to be low, 2-2 now. Valenzuela, I think for me, is the surprise of the season. Valenzuela has been absolutely incredible. Obviously, took a little bit to get going, but he's crushing it. Setting it up. Here's the 2-2. This is going to be hit hard. Driving back, and come on, that's gone. Cam Smith with a solo home run. Back-to-back jacks. And now it's 3-0 Houston. Oh, that's not good. Hey, Tread, what's going on? Astros, ML Dodgers, ML Brewers, ML Nationals. What's up, Tread? Oh, no is right, Florin. No is right. He just jumped all over that one. Bieber's return is not going how we kind of hoped it would. I don't know about you all, but I was hoping Bieber would come in and be on fire. Now his last rehab start was pretty rocky as well, so maybe we're holding our expectations a little too high. Trammell is going to step in here. By the way, if you are just coming in, make sure you hit that like button for us. Smash that thumbs up. This one misses inside, going to go to 1-1. Pull him. Pull him. Oh, my goodness. This is going to be popped. This is going deep. This is going way back. Another into the upper deck. Another home run. 3 in a row. Back to back to back. 3 solo home runs in a row. This one was to the 500 level. And Pete Walker gets on that phone and he says, cancel the pizza order. I need a pitcher stat. 421 feet in that one. Just carried and carried and carried. Yay, hey, what's going on? 10K on the Astros? Woo, good luck. Mo, what's going on? Bieber has nothing fancy, just throws it down the middle. And here's what happens. Oh, my goodness. 3 in a row. That was gnarly. That was gnarly. Swing and a miss there. Strike one, 1-1. Oh, my goodness. You come in, you're down 1-0. You're like, that's manageable. That's not so bad. Let's get some good defense. And, well, he's taking the ball out of the defense's hand because 3 home runs in a row. Slick Rick, what's going on? Bieber better stick to singing. Baby, baby, baby. Oh, man, that's horrible. All right, who's up? Tommy Nance is going to get up. He's going to get stretching. Get ready to go. Hey, Pete, what's going on? Now, this is criminal. This is criminal. Here's the 1-2. To pop up. This looks like a long afternoon for the Jays. Bieber on the rusty side. When the roof is open. Wait, where did that go? When the roof is open, the wing. Yeah, it certainly does. Vaughn, what's up? Welcome in. He's a professional. I doubt he's embarrassed. We'll chalk it up to a bad start from the back injury. Yeah, it's definitely some rust. And again, his last rehab start did not go well either. So a tough go here for the Biebs. His velocity kind of low 90s, 91, 92, into the high 80s. So we're not seeing anything super heavy. Full count here to Matthews. Matthews going to foul this one off. 3 home runs in a row. Matthews saying, I want to get in on this. He fouled out in the second. He has a 208 average. Matthews wants to try coming in hard. Here's a 3-2 in there, called strike 3. He's rung up. They're challenging it. So this is a strike all day long. This is a bad challenge by Matthews. The Astros will be out of strikes or out of challenges. It is a strikeout. The Astros have no challenges remaining. No challenges left. Hey, Gum, what's going on? Welcome in. Holy smokes. All right, Bieber gets a strikeout. That's his second strikeout of the day. 2 outs now on the board. Delgado is coming up. That's Raynel Delgado, not Carlos. He is 1 for 1, singled in the third, sitting with a 333 average. Delgado going to foul this one off very quickly. He's in the hole, 0-2. 0-2. Bieber, yikes, not a good inning. Here's the 0-2, misses outside, goes to 1-2. 4-0, that's right. That's right, Pete, 4-0 now. Just shocking, just shocking. 3 home runs in a row. This one is going to be hit foul again. Stays alive at 1-2. Call it day night. Wake me up when the cavalry comes along. Okay, right, Florin, wouldn't it be nice? Can we just get over 500 for once? Like, is it so hard? We went on a nice stretch. We got here. Like, can't we just get over That changeup is going to miss. Need to really kind of buckle down here and get it going. Let's go, Jays. Get the sauce. Need to start crushing it. Well, this will be a good test to see if the bats can get going. Blue Jays and Yankees on the ban list. Nice, Nate. Time to pull him. So far, he's coming back okay. He's bouncing back. Tread. So that's right, Pete. It's going to be popped up again. Is it playable? Running over is Oak towards the net. Can't get there in time. Going to pick up the hat and glasses. And the Jays just cash in with players and score. Right gum drop. Can they just bring some players home? Hey, Jose, welcome in. Good to see you. Need the Blue Jays winning and under 8.5 runs. Well, that's going to be pretty tough to do at this point. Delgado, here's the 2-2. Swings. He's going to drive this one into right field. That's a one hopper, and it's another base hit. The number 9 hitter is on with 2 outs, and the Astros are having one heck of an inning. Walker is back on the phone. He's like, Nance, are you good? Can you go? Like, are you ready? Just trying to buy some time. Valenzuela going out to talk to Shane O'Beebs here. Wow. My goodness. Tough is over. It's over. It's only 4. Listen, we can score 4. The bats can come back. The bats can explode. Maybe. Kinda. The bats will do it. Hopefully. So still no Schneider coming out to make a change. Wants to see if Bieber can get this one done. It's only 4. Altuve going to step in. He's 1 for 2 today. Takes that one in for a strike. He doubled in the first. Did come around to score a run. It is, Paul, and I think that's been the biggest challenge with the Blue Jays this season is early pitching changes, right? Our bullpen has been overworked. This one is going to be fouled off, goes to 0-2. Hey, Devo, score prediction, Astros get 3 more runs. Jays get 3 in the 8th. You're only going to give us 3, Devo? I have Toronto winning and under 8.5 runs. Even if the Blue Jays win, it's going to be over. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Nate Dogg. It is going to be over for sure. Because to tie it up is 8. Then your 5th run, if it stays at 5-4, is over your 8.5. Pickoff attempt. No dice. But they can, Gum. They can. At this point, another home run with the bases loaded would be game over. Blue Jays had bases loaded in the first inning, and they could not do anything. I couldn't believe it. There goes the run. This is going to be popped up, and that's going to drop in another base hit. Curling around second, going to third, and we got runners on the corners. Oh, what an inning. What an inning for the Astros. Nice, Steven. Keep us up to date how that one's going. Now Schneider's going to come out and he says, Nance, I don't care if you're ready or not, you're coming. Ready or not, here we go. Bieber, a very disappointing return. Now, giving up 1 run was okay. We could have stuck with that, but yikes. Giving up 3 solo home runs in a row. That is just not good. 3 home runs in a row. 3 solos back to back to back. That hurts. So Tommy Nance is going to come in and take over. He comes in a situation with 2 down runners on the corners. Going to have to find a way of getting the Blue Jays out of this jam. Jays probably get one in the 5th. We hope so. We hope so. Need them to really get going. Hey, Terry, what's up? Welcome in. Welcome in. There is a... I was wondering why earlier today. I'm like, why on earth is this Blue Jay game starting at 4 o'clock? And I didn't realize there is a FIFA game over at BMO Field, or I guess it's not called BMO Field. during the Olympics. What is it called? Canada House, Canada Field, whatever they're calling it. So there is some soccer on a little later on today. It is Panama and Croatia. And that's at 6:30. So that's why they did this earlier. To hopefully this one is done as that one is getting going. So if you are down at the Rogers Center, traffic is gonna be crazy. So yeah, it's FIFA soccer 6:30 from Toronto. That's why this game is on so early. Tomorrow it's back to regular time, 7 o'clock. Thank goodness. As we get back to doing some baseball. It's been a long time. We had a little bit of a break. It's been a tough week here. So we just needed a little bit of a break to sort things out. Now we're going to get back to some regular Blue Jays action. So we appreciate you coming in and sticking with us. People were outside the Delta Hotel waiting for the Croatia players last night. Gumdrop, that's crazy. Hey, Jay, what's going on? Who is saying the Jays can come back? This game is over since... No, it's not. Since they were down 1? No, come on. It's only 4 runs. We've seen the Jays score more than 4. We can come back for sure. All right, Tommy Nance is in. Nance is ready to go. Hey, V, we can do it. We can do it. Those shadows still continuing to move as they now almost crossing the second base, just behind second base. Nance set and ready to go. He's going to take on Walker. Now, Walker does have 2 strikeouts today. That's right. They came back from 5-0 the other day. Not something, Vaughn, they want to make a habit, right? Not something you want to make a habit out of. You know, it'd be nice just to get a lead and, and run with it. Why do you always have to come from behind? Trying to make it more exciting. So bases loaded here. Because we had an intentional walk. Alvarez intentionally walked. So it is bases loaded here for Walker. Need to get an out. 2 down. Nance delivers. Walker going to drive this one. It's going to the track. Not enough. Turning around. Sanchez makes the catch, and that is 3. The Blue Jays get out of a little bit of a pickle, but they give up 3 back-to-back home runs from Bieber, with the third one being in the first row of the 500 level. Absolutely a blast. Coming up for the Blue Jays, Varsho, Urias, and Straw going to be stepping in. Now, the Blue Jays, for their lineup today, they have a few folks not included. No Ernie Clement today. Ernie is getting the day off. The lineup for the Blue Jays, it's Springer leading it off, followed by Guerrero in the 2 spot. Sanchez in 3, Okamoto, then Valenzuela, Varsho, Urias, Straw, and Jimenez. So no Lucas, no Ernie Clement here today as they continue to work through. So Varsho is 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Luis Urias, he's 1 for 1, and Miles Straw is 0 for 1. So we'll see if the Blue Jays can get her going. Yeah, 4-0, it's not over. If it was 5, we'd say we're in trouble. Y'all see, absolutely, Raw, absolutely. Calling Kaz for a home run. Kaz gonna go the distance, gonna go yard. That would certainly be nice to see if he can get it going. Somebody's got to be the hero. Is that the package? Is it actually have the goods inside of it? Hey, oh my goodness. Funny story. We ordered something from Amazon and an empty open envelope was delivered to our doorstep yesterday. I watched in the camera and the guy throws the envelope and it like a piece of paper flutters down to the front porch, the front step. And I'm like, really? So I pick it up. The envelope is ripped open. It's empty. Why? Why would you deliver that? Oh, you got a package too. Nicely done. Love getting some packages. Just had to close his eye when Oak is up. That's right. Just had to close. When Okamoto comes up, it's like, Oak, we're not watching. All right, here's Varsho. Varsh, let's step in and get her going, buddy. Yeah, us too, Lala. Us too. Had to go through Amazon support. That was interesting. Varsho is going to hit this one. Swing at the first pitch down in the corner. He's going around one. He's heading a two, and he's in there with a stand-up double for Varsho. There we go. Lala, yes, I sent a help ticket. I meant to send you a message. I sent a help ticket over to them to ask what's up. It was supposed to be delivered yesterday. And obviously, there's still no update on the tracking. So I sent them a message to say, like, can y'all look into this? And I say y'all because they are, I think they're off. Their support is down in the U.S. All right, Lambert up to 57 pitches. Urias now stepping in. That's right, Hunter. Takes this one down low for a strike. Thank you for hitting that subscribe. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Is it scam so you can the QR code? Oh, really, Vaughn? You can scan the QR code on the package. Interesting. This one is hit sharply. This is going back. Goodbye, baby. Urias with a 2-run home run. The Blue Jays going deep, and it's 4-2. There we go. Oh, I didn't mean to play that again. I just hit it like 3 times. I hope it's not going to keep playing. There we go. Blue Jays going to the wall. Love it. Love it. Where's my
home run?
There we go. Love it. What other ones do we have? Unbelievable. What a smacker. And now here comes Miles Straw. Miles Straw stepping up. Blue Jays coming back. Yeichel, how's it going? I hope so. They're down by 2. Good job. First home run as a J. Second hit as a J. Excellent work from the new man. That's right, Lala. I got to change the names. They're so hard to read. Straw takes this one low. Going to be 2-1 now. Come on, Blue Jays. Miles Straw's 0 for 1. He grounded into a fielder's choice in the second. His average sitting around 240. Z-Man, what's up? Going for those Stros. Straw's going to hit this sharply deep in the hole at short. A long throw. Straw's going to beat it out. And they can't scoop the ball. What speed by Straw. Hey, Dallas, what's going on? Behave. Right, Dallas? Oh, man, these early games. The good news, Dallas, tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, regular time. This is going to be driven way back. Nice shot. Just got out of there. A nice home run in his first game with the Blue Jays. Alex, what's going on? Go Jays. Straw is super fast. He is super fast. So that's going to bring up Jimenez, and Himmy has been doing okay as well. Again, as you're coming in, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button, that little like button. It's free, and it helps us out so much. Give it a clickety click, click, click. All right, Jimenez now going to step up. Guess what? 2 weeks until I meet. Oh, Lala, nice. Nice. I may need information on where this is happening. It's going to be down low. 1-0. Jimenez doubled in the second. Boy, a double would be nice about now. 237. Jimenez continuing to hit. And he's playing well. Go Astro. Wants the Astros to win. Swing and a miss by Jimenez. That's going to go to 1-1. Lala. That's funny. All right, 1-1 is the count. Lambert looking down, pitch number 66, up high, 2-1. That's the other thing with Straw at first. He's going to be dancing around. You never know when he's going to go. Oh, it's going to be up there. Hey, Nathaniel, what's going on? I'm going to the Blue Jays game tomorrow. Sweet, Cruz. That's awesome. Pickoff attempts back in time. Yeah, they certainly have a good chance, Cruz, a very good chance. Oh, see, man, that was crazy. Jimenez is set. Here's the 2-1. Lambert delivers. Swing and a pop-up. Is it playable? Yes, it is. Underneath it. And the catch is made. Jimenez retired on a foul ball pop-up. Hate those. Hate those. But they are coming back. They are coming back for sure. They got two. That's how it all starts, right? It all starts. It all started with the mouse. Now, Georgie is coming back up. George Springer, strikeout and a line out. He's 0 for 2 today. Let's go, Springy. Keep it going. Another 2-run jack would be pretty sweet. Pitch number 68. Going to be fouled off. He's got to really get going. I mean, Springer has been one of these tough spots. Doesn't matter how much you like the Jays, how much you like Springer. He's just having a tough season. Yeah, Z-Man, I hear you. He's been awesome. It's funny. I mean, this one inside. Springer has not been having a good year by any means, and he's still up there in all-star voting. Canadian fans really pushing for the Blue Jays to get in, and I love it. I love it. So let's keep, if you're voting or if you haven't voted, make sure you get your votes in for the All-Star game. It's free and you can vote up to 5 times a day. Another little mic check. Lambert going for the pickoff attempt. Alvarez is playing nicely. Been voting all day. Get your vote on. Here's the 1-1. George is waiting. Check swing. Did he go around? They say no, he did not. No dice. Angel, how's it going? The Guerrero. Vladdy's going to be up next. Assuming Springer doesn't hit into a DP. Vladdy in the 2-hole here today. Springer is getting set. He got those feet dug in. The pitch coming right down the pipe. Strike 2. Hey, the lovely Lost. Welcome in. You'll be on Seattle July 4th. Jays fan in Oregon. Sweet deal. Nice. Go Jays, go. Yeah, big week next week. July 1st, Canada Day coming up, followed by July 4th a couple of days later, obviously. Swing and a miss. Springer goes down on a strikeout, and he's not happy about it. Lampert's 5th strikeout of the afternoon. Springer needs to do Springer things. He certainly does. This was just an ugly one. A pitch up and inside, and he just could not pull himself back. Now with 2 outs, here comes big bad Vlad Guerrero. He's 0 for 2 today. We need some Vladdy magic. Takes this one in for a strike. Somebody sprinkle some pixie dust on that bat because we want to see this ball fly. Vladdy is sitting at 280 now. He was over 315 for a while. Here's the 0-1, way up high. 1-1, excuse me, 1-1. He's 36. Temper the expectations. Oh yeah, I know but Nathaniel, that drop off from last year to this year has been so significant. We all know that happens in sports. When you start going up, your play starts to come down. But holy smokes, has his dropped off tremendously. Hey, Prep, what's going on? Welcome in. Happy whatever day today is. Tuesday. It is Tuesday, right? Happy Tuesday. 1-1 on Vladdy. Straw is on first. Straw with a big lead. He's going to walk back as the pitcher Lambert disengages. Going to step away. Hey, Priscilla, welcome in. Again, welcome in everybody who's coming in. If you're just finishing up work, thanks for joining us. Hope we can keep you up to date during your commutes home. Runner not going. Pitch going to be down low, 2-1. If you're already home, hope you put your feet up, grab a beverage, and relax. It's a gorgeous day here in Toronto today. Absolutely gorgeous. Vladdy, swing and a miss. 2-2. Yikes. Straw was just trying to get out there. He was like, he could have gone, but he elected not to. 76 degrees in downtown Toronto, partly cloudy. It's a little warmer up in my neck of the woods. Here's pitch number 77 outside. A full count now to Vladdy. Full count. If Vladdy gets a goal, can we have Dole Whips? Oh, Dallas. You know, I've only tried. I'm not a big Dole Whip fan, but the boss, when we were there, we finished on Pirates. It was pouring rain. We were making our way across. We stopped for some Dole Whip right before they closed. Here's the pitch. It's up high, but Vladdy swings and fouls it off. And the kind cast member said, it's raining. Here you go. It's on us. They treated her to a complimentary Dole Whip. Was so good. Good old positive neighbor. All right, David. Absolutely right. Gotta try. Gotta try. 85 in Tacoma. Woof. Getting that dry heat too, I bet. All right, Vladdy. Don't swing if it's up high. Just let it go. Here's a pitch, and he swings through it. Strike three. Vladimir Guerrero, and he went like he was going to smash the bat, and he kind of stopped, and he said, no. Oh, man. So Vladdy can't cash in the runner. Straw is stranded at first. We're going to the top of 5 for Parte, Yanni Diaz, and Cam Smith as they bring it around. The Astros up by 2. Bieber has been removed. Tommy Nance came in. We'll see if Nance is going to return to the mound here for this inning. I think Vladdy needs to go and watch some Major League. He's got to go back and watch Major League when Pedro Serrano was having his issues. Maybe Vladdy needs to tell off his bat. Maybe he needs to eat a bucket of KFC. He needs to do something, but he should go and channel his inner Pedro Serrano and figure out how to hit that ball. Because Vladdy is struggling right now, right? It was like when Pedro, he could hit the fastball. He couldn't hit anything else. And that's Vladdy's struggles right now. Gosh, Major League's such a good movie. Sacrifice the chicken, right, Paul? Oh, that was so funny. That whole scene was great. We can't have him sacrificing a live chicken. They go into the bucket of KFC. So funny. Come on, Astros. Give me 2. Tread wants 2 back. Wild Thing. Oh, man. That's a movie that's a franchise that needs to be kind of brought back. They got to figure out a way to do it. And maybe it's not Cleveland. Maybe they pick on another franchise. But that would be so good. Reboot that. Maybe the team gets back together to play in a senior league or something. I don't know. It would be so funny. Hey, Trent, welcome in. The Blue Jays going back to the World Series. Trent, they got their work cut out for them, that's for sure. Tommy Nance is going to return. Remember, Blue Jays last year were one of the best teams in baseball over the summer. Their June month, they have been, again, I think, what were they, top 6? Top 6, 7 of teams in the month of June with a great record, brought them back to being 500, which looks like in jeopardy here today. They got to get hot and they got to start swinging. This one outside, going to be 1-1. Bill Urias comes to say hi, goes, hey, oh man, David, he's having a great day, right? He's certainly making his, hi, I'm here for a cup of coffee, worthwhile. It's 19 and sunny up there by the lake, getting a little cool breeze off the lake too. Are they going to foul this one off? Count goes 1-2. You got good weather here today. Rain most of the weekend. Oh. And the bugs come out. Hey, let's see. That's right. Marley's winning the Calder Cup. That was huge. This is going to be popped up center field straight away. Easily playable. Varsho is there. Going to make the catch. So yeah, congrats to the Toronto Marlies on a big Calder Cup victory. That was awesome. They had a little celebration the other day at Real Sports. It was pretty sweet. Waiting for my championship hat to arrive. So 4 paintings and get. Wow, that's awesome, Prep. Here's Diaz now. He steps in with one down, swinging at the first pitch. It's a slow roller up the third base line, but goes foul. So they're going to bring it back and do it again. Hey, Skate, what's going on? I don't hate Marner at all. yeah, that's a, I'm with you. Abbas, thank you so much for hitting that follow. Welcome in. Hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. And welcome in, everybody. Thank you for being here. If you are coming in, make sure you're hitting that thumbs up button, hitting that like button for us. Diaz 0 for 1. Nance taking a long look, delivers a nice pitch. This one is hit over to short, scooped up, a long throw in time, 2 down. Very nice throw. See this? Watch Jimenez. Jimenez just, the way he scoops this one up, look how deep he is. It's a long throw across, and of course, Vladdy is there making a huge stop. Where's Real Sports located? You haven't been to TO since, oh, wow. So Real Sports is located right across the street from the Maple Leaf Stadium, from the Scotiabank Arena. So when you drive up to the Scotiabank Arena, it's kind of like a little dead end. And you usually drive in, turn around, and come out. So you got the arena on one side. Across to the other, you got Real Sports. There's a big Sport Check in there, some other grocery stores and stuff. And then on the other side is a bunch of condos. This is going to be down low. Yeah, Real Sports is pretty cool. It's a couple of floors, 2 floors. They have some really nice food. It's not cheap, but they got some really good food. Their wings are awesome. Good afternoon, 4-2. That's a bit better. Absolutely. Absolutely it is. And welcome in, Gabby. 4-2 is much better. Lots of time. Of course, during the Marley celebration, a big shout out to the captain, Logan Shaw, saying, you know, Shaw, when they brought Shaw in, boy, did he really kind of take this team on his back and straighten them out. And I love hearing that. This one just going to be low. Count goes to 2-2. Smith is 1 for 2 today. 2-2, 2 outs, nobody on. Tommy Nance coming in relief as Bieber did not have a good day. This one is going to be fouled off, stays at 2-2. Good pitch coming in. Again, not super high velocity. He did get up to 96. And Mason Fluharty is getting warmed up. Joseph, thank you for lighting the blue lamp. Hitting that subscribe. Here's a 2-2, and on the hands, it's popped up, not playable as that one goes foul. Got to cash in the runners. They do. They leave so many people on base. Hey, Big Red, what's going on? Yeah, that's right. 4 p.m. game today. There's a soccer game over at BMO Field later today at 6:30. So they didn't want to have both games at the same time because traffic in downtown Toronto on a good day is horrendous. Hey, Gordon, thanks for the follow. So that's why I couldn't figure out why on earth, when it's not a travel day, are they so early? And that's because FIFA dominates everything else. Here's the 3-2, swing and a miss. Tommy Nance strikes him out to get out of the inning. What a beaut. What an absolute beaut. Real nice pitch. Coming up for the Blue Jays, it's going to be Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 with a strikeout. Kazuma Okamoto, he's 0 for 1 with a walk and has a walk. And then Brendan Valenzuela, he's also 0 for 1 with a walk and a strikeout. So let's see if the Blue Jays can get back in this one. Pull off somewhat of a big inning. Let's see. The Blue Jays can find their way. Whoop, whoop is pretty much about right. Whoop, whoop signs it up. Big 2-run home run for the Blue Jays. Got it going earlier. Now they're going to fight and see if they can continue to press and get right back in this game. So thank you so much for being here on an afternoon. Again, we apologize for being late, but we had to finish work as well. And here we are. Hey, Colin, what's going on? We're still in this. That's right. We're still in it. We're still in it. We're going to ride it all the way through. Blue Jays, we know they can go. We know they can go. Hey, TC, Austin, what's up? Going for the Astros. Colin, we're going to do this. We're going to do this in a big way, Colin. I just got that feeling. These Blue Jays are going to absolutely crush it. Now they're just getting started, right? End of June, we're going into July. Their record in June has been okay. Let's see. So in June, they had a 16-10 record. Very successful month, 16-10 record. Oh, that was last year. Let's go in 2026. 16-10 was last year. In June this year, they're 10-8 so far. Blue Jays hold an exact record of 10-8 in the month of June. So that's pretty good, right? They're on pace, 10-8. Only a couple of games left, not as many as last year. Sitting at a 500 record. So 10-8 for the month of June. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Goes to 1-1. The first game was 1986 with Nolan Ryan. Oh, man, TC. Nolan Ryan, man, he was amazing. I don't know if I've ever got to see Nolan Ryan pitch live. Sanchez going to hit this sharply down the first base side, going across, and he's called out at first base. Lambert had to run over and cover. This was pretty close, but I think they got him by a step. Hey, Josh, welcome in. Glad we're back at 500. Now's the time to push it forward. Yeah, Schneider says, nope, keep it going. No challenge here. So they got the glove on it. They played it down, and this was pretty close. Good job for Lambert coming over to pick this one up. So that was a pretty close play. You're saying, are they calling a pitch count violation here? Some conversations to interesting. All right, this one is going to miss anyway, so it's going to be 2-0. So the Blue Jays 10-8, they were eighth best record in June with their 10-8 record. Here's a 2-0, misses low. It's going to be 3-0 here to Okamoto. Good eye, Oak. Good eye, Oak. We have a really good chance at winning the next. Yeah, they got to win the games, all the games they can. Hey, DV, welcome in. This is going to be low. He's going to walk him on 4 straight pitches. Like the live chat. Roro, thank you. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. David, how's it going? Crazy the dome was open today. Really? Yeah, it's a beautiful day. A gorgeous day here in Toronto. So Rando Kaz isn't going to hit that home run, but he's going to take a walk. Big Red, he saw Nolan Ryan in Houston uniform. He was just another class. Oh, his records are insane. Here's Valenzuela now taking the first pitch in there for a strike. Haven't been around since the Marlies win. We've missed you too, JV. And in fairness, neither have I. This one is going to be low, 1-1. Yeah, we've had some things to do. We've been off for a couple of days, and now we're just getting back in here. Got to remember oh, yes, definitely. Man, if you're in that section, those sections on the side where the sun hits, you will burn and burn quick. It is hot in those seats. Really hot. 1-1 on Valenzuela. He's 0 for 1 today. Would love to see him get something going. Valenzuela set. Here's the 1-1. Down low again. 2-1 now. Good eye by the kid. He's really taken well. He's watching these, good pace. Love it. Nice, Stevie, getting it going. We drove up through Muskoka yesterday. Had a little stop on the way home at Weber's. Got my little double cheeseburger, fries. So delicious. Shout out to our good friend at Weber's. 3-1 on Valenzuela. Lambert, pitch number 91. Here it is. And it's in there for a strike. Valenzuela thought that was going to be a ball, but it wasn't even close. So it's going to be 3-2 on the kid. Yeah, and it's nice. It was a nice drive. No traffic yesterday. It was perfect. Again, a beautiful day. Got a little bit of some sprinkle showers. Josh. No, Josh. We would make a formal announcement if that was the case. No, I just had to get some people situated. This is going to be driven hard. This is going to go, and it's caught. Darn it. Nice drive. That one just kept hanging, didn't sit down. Hey, AJ's dad, what's going on? Welcome in. Good to see you, my friend. Yeah, I just saw that. Nemec to Calgary. Good for Calgary. I like Simon Nemec a lot. And hey, we got a mound visit coming up here. Is that going to be it for Lambert? And it is. Okert is going to be coming in. Lambert's day is done after 92 pitches. So, yeah, I like Nemec. I think it's a good move for Calgary. Calgary, they need to do a lot, AJ's dad. A lot. Weber's the standard stop. So nice. They set it up on the southbound foot. Yeah, it was nice. We were on the way home. So we drove up through Aurelia, Gravenhurst, kind of all the stretch. Had to do a couple of things. And on the way back, we stopped in and we got there just before it was crowded. We, of course, got our food, went in the train car, had a great lunch, and when we came out, it was packed. We're like, we got there at the perfect time. Hey, Connor, what's going on? Welcome in. Cairo to Washington. I didn't see that one. Nick, thanks for the follow. Weber's, that's a tradition. It is. Cairo, hang on, I got to look this one up. That's huge. I did not see that. Jordan Cairo. It just happened. Thank you. Let's see here. Oh, and we got another trade. We've got a trade. The Ottawa Senators. Oh, my goodness. The Ottawa Senators have picked up William Eklund, Kasperi Huttunen, and Brendan Svoboda from the San Jose Sharks. San Jose relieves the first-round pick, the number 9 pick. What a trade by the Ottawa Senators. Getting William Eklund and a couple prospects. I like William Eklund a lot. Huge deal for the Sharks. That first-round pick they acquired as part of the Brady Tkachuk deal now goes to San Jose. San Jose with a couple. Don't they have the number 2 pick as well, or number 3? Holy smokes. Them Sharks. And there we go. Oh my goodness. Jordan Cairo goes to Washington. St. Louis receives Connor McMichael, Milton Garston, and the 16th round pick. Wow. McMichael and the 16th, or first round pick, number 16 overall, and another player for Jordan Cairo. That's a lot. Wow. The asking prices are going up. Great trade. Here comes Varsho. He's going to swing through that as Okert is on the mound now. Varsho is 1 for 2. There's 2 outs, by the way. Holy smokes. The trades are coming in. Varsho going to hit this one hard on the right side over the head of the right fielder. All the way back to the wall. Varsho. He's in. And Okamoto is going to stop at third. So with 2 outs, we got runners on second and third. Varsho's 15th double of the year. Wow. Come on, Blue Jays. 2 on, second and third with 2 outs. Let's go. Holy smokes. 2 top 10 picks for San Jose. That is crazy. The Sharks are blowing up. They're going to be unbelievable. Told you they go up in the 5th. You did say that. Unreal. Give Oak some water. All right, here's Urias, who's batting 1,000 right now. He's 2 for 2 in his debut. Takes this pitch in there for a strike. All right, so we'll have to go over all these trades at a commercial break. There's so much rolling in right now. So much rolling in. I hope free agency doesn't suck this year. Also, you think that the Devils can snag Bob? There is the appeal. They say he did not go around. Bob is rumored to go to so many places, and AJ's dad, I think the thing you got to remember is he's in his late 30s. He wants like 8 or 9 million, and he wants a 6-year deal. Signing Bobrovsky till he's like 42, 43 is a big risk. So let's go, Urias. He's in the hole here, 0-2. DSB, what's going on? Everything is going well. Oh, why did that disappear? And swing and a miss. Oh, he strikes out, and the Blue Jays leave 2 stranded. Everything's going well. This place, my warrior sister. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Finally, family, and sorry for the late response. Why did that time you out? DSB. Why did the Autobot do that? That's so weird. DSB, I don't know why the Autobot did that, but you're good. Hey, Joe's welcome in. It's a risk, but really only getting him, hoping the next 2 to 3 years go on a cup run. And that's the thing. You do have to hope you get him and you go on a run for sure. Let's see. Nice. Okay, I got to figure out. I don't know what the bot is doing here. It's timing people out left, right, and center. So if I got to figure out how to tweak the long messages. Nice timing. If you're ever dining in Huntsville, hit me up. Aside from the little palace by the lights, work a few doors down from there, and we do. Oh, nice. DVJ, I will definitely be back up in Huntsville at a little bit later on this summer. So shoot me an email. So I have yours, and then I can send you an email when we're going to be in the area. And absolutely, I'd love to pop in and say hello. But yeah, absolutely, it's cool. We always, for us when we're there, we always have to go into the Nutty Chocolatier, pick up some snacks, pick up the goods. But yeah, I will absolutely shoot over a note, just depending on timing, because usually we're kind of in the area, and then we stop there for like an hour or 2, and then we kind of make our way. So yeah, send me an email. I'll definitely let you know when we're going to be up there. All right, looks like we got a pitching change. Flu Hardy going to be in. Flu Hardy going to be making his way in. Let's see if the Flu can get things going. Weird. I seen the bot. Yeah. Hey, Harpreet, welcome in. Is it possible to have under 9.5 total? It is possible. It is possible for sure. Gucci, thanks for the follow. Kirkman, what's up? Welcome in. Swing and a miss. Good pitch by Flu Hardy as he steps in to take on Trammell, and Trammell swings through that first one. Robot has begun the takeover. If one of the mods can drop in my email for DSP, that would be great. Yo, man, what's going on? Welcome in. Lambert had, I think it was 5 before he got pulled. Let's double check. 6. 6 was the number. 6 strikeouts for Lambert. That's a good day. That's a very good day. Here's the 0-2. Did he go around the appeal? No, sir. A lot of appeals. A lot of appeals right now. So Blue Jays still down by 2. 4-2 is the score. Here's the 1-2. Going to be down low. Goes to 2-2. Enjoy. So I'm gonna pull up to see what's going on with this bot here. It's probably a setting that I set, not realizing what it would consider was a long paragraph. This is going to be popped up in left field underneath it, and running in Sanchez with a nice catch. Oh, you know what? I think I know why. Every thank you so much for the super chat. $1.99. Let's hope to win Toronto in under 9.5 total. I'm with you. Thank you so much for the super chat. Let's see if they can do it. Let's see if they can do it. It would have to be a 5-4 win. Certainly possible. Drew, thank you for the follow. Thanks everybody for the follows today. All right, let me see if I can make this change. Got to remember where it was. I remember making a change, but I didn't think it would have that kind of an impact. Let's see here. What we did is we turned this up. Paragraph protection. That's what we need. Here's the 2-0 in there for a strike. Nice pitch by Fluharty. So we can increase the max length of characters. We'll say 350 characters. I don't know. That's what we'll set it to. Hopefully that's enough characters. So 350 characters you can get away with. Swing and a miss, 2-2. Absolutely DSB. All these new gadgets and gizmos. Fluharty set. This is going to be low. 3-2, full count here. Was that really necessary, Sam? Just message me privately. What? Huh? Oh, Prep, did it ding you too? This is going to be hit. Foul. Did it get Prep? Man, that's actually funny. Let me scroll back. Who else got nabbed by the paragraph? If you got nabbed by the paragraph, I apologize. Swing and a miss. There's a strikeout. The flu has struck. That doesn't sound right. Big strikeout. Fluharty driving that one in. A very nice pitch. All right, if we notice, Mods, if we notice any other funky stuff going on, let me know. And I can take care of it. Oh my goodness, there it is. Shirley coming in with the subscribe. Thank you, Shirley. Lighting the lamp. Lighten that lamp. Setting up Fluharty till Delgado, swinging a miss. 0-2. Hey, Joshua, how's it going? Yeah, the trades are coming in. The trades are flying. We talked about a couple of them. I'm going to run through these again at next commercial break. They won, Terry. They won. Alexander, how's it going? Welcome in. Josh, hello there. Let's go, Jays. Swinging a miss. Or swinging, he hit it. Excuse me, he didn't miss. He hit it. Turning, throwing it over to Vladdy with a stretch. Got him. Great play there. The Blue Jays get her done, and we are moving to the bottom of the inning. Let's see if the Jays can get a couple more. Can they get just a couple more? Joe's right through MLB. Hey, Daniel, welcome in. All right, here are the trades that are going on. So Washington acquires Jordan Kyrou. In exchange, Connor McMichael, Milton Gastrin, and the first-round pick, number 16, goes to the St. Louis Blues. That's pretty amazing. We also have the San Jose Sharks receiving first-round pick number 9. In exchange, William Eklund, Kasperi Heltman, and Brendan Swoboda going to the Ottawa Senators. I wonder if Swoboda is the son of Peter Swoboda. The Calgary Flames receive Simon Nemec and Maxim Siplikov in exchange for defenseman Etan Morin, a second-round pick, and then 2 first-round picks, 1 in 27, 1 in 28, going back to New Jersey. And that's interesting. That's interesting because, do I have it here? I do. Siplikov getting traded. We got the Siplikov Future Watch auto card right here. So we got our Siplikov. Also, my boy Samoskevich on the move. My graded Samoskevich. He goes on the move. So a lot of trades going on today. I mean, you all know about Brady Kachuk from the other day. That was pretty crazy. There we go. 1, 2. Those are the 3 so far. The Oilers signing Mike Babcock. That was big news. Bobby McMahon re-signing in Seattle. He stays for 6 years at 5.75. So a lot of signings and trades going on. All right, here's Miles Straw. Miles Straw going to step in here. Straw looking to go. Here's the pitch to him. Okert still in here on the mound for the Stros. Hey, Houston, welcome in. Hello, Jays fans. Welcome in, Houston. Dave, how's it going? Sharks had 2 9th-round picks for this year. They're crazy. Joshua, 2 top 10 picks is madness this year. 50% less Kachuk games to watch. On, that's hysterical. That's really funny. Panthers going to be a physically dominant team, though. They're going to be tough to play against. This coming in, Straw going to pop it up. Out of play, no chance for a catch on that one. So Friday night is draft night. It is also the Blue Jays and the Argos. So we're trying to figure out what we're going to do. We may cover the Jays or the Argos, but we will have draft coverage throughout. So we're not going to dedicate 100% to the NHL draft. We are going to cover one of the 2 games, and we will, of course, keep you up to date of all the picks and trades and everything that goes along. I just got to figure out Saskatchewan and the Argonauts is 9 o'clock. The Blue Jays is earlier, so we'll have to see what we do there. Straw gonna pop this one foul. They traded it away and got it back. That's the best. I was hoping that the Maple Leafs would have got back Grabinkin, because man, I like Grabinkin a lot. When did you start the channel prep? That is a great question. So it's a trick question. Is Miles Straw is going to pop this one up? Center field, go, blow. Oh, it's caught at the wall. Straw giving it a long ride. It is, Dallas, it is. So I originally started the channel a long time ago to share videos of my boys with family and friends, because back then, digital videos, the size was too big. You couldn't email them. So we created the channel technically to share kind of home videos with family and friends abroad. We started officially. Here's a bunt from Jimenez, but he pops it foul. Hoping Houston. Yeah, I saw Houston and there was one more team, Houston, and I don't remember the other team, both being looked at for expansion. So the NHL is exploring expansion. But we officially started doing stuff. I guess we're coming up to our 5-year anniversary. This upcoming season will be our 5th hockey season. So our 5th anniversary will be in August. This is going to be hit up the middle. Nice play over to first in time. And Jimenez is done. 2 down. Hey, Boom, what's going on? Pick up, he basically Kevin Biggio with half as many strikeouts. That is correct, Boom. He's looking good. Houston and Austin. Thank you, Houston. That's what I thought it was, but when I was saying it in my head, I'm like, it doesn't sound right. So Inel de los Santos is getting warmed up here in the Stros pen. This pitch to Springer catches the corner. Georgie is 0 for 3 again today. Gucci, no, there's lots of time. They can still get back in here. Just need Georgie to start going. This is going to be hit. Georgie is going to hit a base hit. There you go. The Springinator picking up a hit. Dallas, 50 months. I'm half a century old. Holy cow. 50 months. Dallas, thank you so much. 50 months of membership. That is unreal. And here comes a mound visit. Okert could be done with Vladimir Guerrero coming up. 2 outs. Vladdy is 0 for 3 today. Has a strikeout. Let's see if Vladdy can get something going, right? Come on, Vladdy. But we hope Vladdy can do this, right? We hope Vladdy can do this right. What? Did he? Huh? Okay, that's interesting. All right, let's bring this back up again. Thank you so much for joining us here today. Not influenced. What's going on? Welcome in. I think I speak for everyone. I miss Joe Bowen. He was an amazing voice of the Leafs. Also losing Buck for the Blue. Yeah, it really is. And they haven't announced Joe's replacement, have they? I know there were a lot of rumors saying it was going to be his son, but I haven't seen anything official. Thank you so much for hitting that follow. Welcome in. Slim, what's up? Right through MLB, Slim. Absolutely, Dallas. Let's see. I'm trying to that does highlights. Oh, Springer, the nightmare. That's funny. Thank you for hitting that subscribe. Appreciate it. All right, so De Los Santos is in the face of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. They haven't. Thank you, Joshua. I didn't think so. We know Dan Schulman's son is kind of being groomed to be the next Blue Jays announcer once Dan decides to retire. Dan Schulman has been amazing. I know Dan Schulman from way back from the Fan 1430 days. Dan Schulman has been such a pleasure to listen to. I hope he never retires. But yeah, don't know who the Joe Bowen replacement is going to be. Got a feeling the Astros take this one. The Jays take the next one. We'll see. Still remember that ALCS Game 7. Starting to get reeled back in. All of a sudden, I see the score change. Who screwed us? George Springer. There you go, Shirley. That's funny. All right, come on, Vladdy. One runner on, 2 outs. First pitch to Guerrero, way outside. Gonna lay off that. De Los Santos coming in. Vladdy struck out earlier and was none too pleased about it. That's right, Joshua. I saw that. Here's the 1-0. Down low, misses. 2-0 to Vladdy. Threw it. Oh, I know, Dallas. The noise, that was amazing. When the Rogers Center, when the Sky Dome gets jumping, when it gets popping, it can be a loud building. Taking a long look. Here's the 2-0. Vladdy swing, and it was up high. He's going to foul it back. Vladdy cannot lay off those pitches high upstairs. He loves to swing through them. Mia, thank you so much for in that subscribe, lighting that blue lamp. Welcome into the community. And thanks everybody for being here, tapping those follows, tapping those subscribes. Here's the 2-1 outside, lays off of it, 3-1. Come on, Vladdy, be smart here, big boy. Be smart. Do you ever listen to Mike Wilner from the Fan? Yeah, oh yeah, I've definitely heard from Wilner before. Absolutely. All right, Vladdy, do it. Here's the pitch. He does it. He hits this one. That's going to get deep in the hole. The throw across a 2 skipper, and Vladdy is safe as it's an infield single for Big Bad Vlad, and he is aboard. 2 on with 2 outs. Vladdy and Springer both on base. Just got to get a hit, and he did. He moves a runner over. Let's go. So that's going to bring Sanchez up. Sanchez is 1 for 3. Come on, Jesus. Come on, Jesus. I think the only time it was ladder was Carlos 4 home runs. Oh my goodness, Dallas. That was something. It's a pretty packed house here at Rogers Center today for a 4 o'clock game. Does nobody work anymore? So here we go. Sanchez, runners in scoring position, takes the first pitch in there for a ball. Vladdy Springer heating up. Oh, they got to keep heating up. So Okamoto has been up a couple of times, but he has a couple of walks. That's why. Swing and a miss. So that's why. It says 1 at bat, but he has 2 walks today. The walk doesn't count as the at bat. Great summer baseball. It's Tuesday. Oh, you know what? I don't even know. Is it technically a hot dog Tuesday? They haven't been talking about it at all. Swing and a miss. Strike 2 as Sanchez rips right through it. You better sell your parlay. You need a home run. Come on, Sanchez. In the hole, 1-2. Here's the pitch. Down low, 2-2. 2-2. They scared of Oak. They got to get to him first. Yeah, Oak's been heating up. He's been looking good. Strikes out a lot, but he's hitting some home runs. We like what we see from the Oak Show. Here's the 2-2. The pitch, he's going to put it on the turf off the pitcher's glove. And an easy underhand to first, and Sanchez is going to ground out. And again, the Blue Jays leave 2-1. Taco Tuesday with Houston, I could totally go for some nachos and cheese. Man, I'm hungry. I'm alone for dinner tonight, too. Maybe I should just get some nachos. Good dinner. Top of the 7th, here we come. Altuve, Alvarez, and Walker due up. The Blue Jays trying to hold them down, but they have the lead 4-2. The Jays need 2 to tie. Let's go as the Houston Astros are on their way up to bat. I remember when the Jays had 3 primary catchers hit back-to-back home runs, 92, 93. Sprague, Borders, and Knorr. Trent Knorr. That is a name, Boom, I haven't heard forever. We've talked about Sprague. We've talked about Borders. I don't recall talking about Knorr in a long time. Let's go. 4-2. Need to turn it around. Blue Jays, they can do it. We believe, right? We believe. Tread says, nope, Astros are taking this one. Favorite food at the Rogers Center, as Spencer Miles, or as we call him, Spencer Kilometers, checking into this game. Now, in fairness, Houston, I haven't been down to the Rogers Center in quite some time. Omar, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. So it's almost not fair for me to say, because I haven't been for so long. But they always had good chicken fingers. They always had good chicken fingers. They used to have a Shopsies stand where you could get a corned beef sandwich, and that was always my favorite. Corned beef sandwich on rye with some mustard and a pickle was amazing. Years and years ago, they had a place in the outfield. It was like a race car themed place, and you get a bucket of chicken wings, and those were some of the best wings I've ever had. But I think the corned beef sandwich was still one of my favorites for sure. I don't know if they still have it there, but yeah. We're leaving a lot of guys on base, Shirley. We got to stop doing that. Hey, Mr. Buck, welcome in. I wonder what the record is for leaving men on base in one game. Oh man, they've left a lot. Love the Ruben too. Good Ruben. Here's a pitch up high as Spencer Miles checks in. Yes, Josh, we have Mary Brown's here. And I can't remember if I tried it. I tried Church's chicken. I don't know if I've tried Mary Brown's yet. Hey, Shane, welcome in. Thank you. I appreciate that. This one called strike on the corner. 1-1 evens it up to Altuve. Yeah, Shane, with hockey going on, wrapping up all of that, we jumped into the Calder Cup, which was exciting. And now hockey is all but wrapped up, so we switch over to the continue more frequently with some Blue Jays and, of course, some Argos. 1-2 on Altuve as Miles comes in throwing well. 95, 87, mixing up those velocities. Hey, Jonathan. I hope so. I hope they will. This is going to be pop foul, stays at 1-2. Did it really? Mary Brown started in Edmonton? I had no idea. No hot dog count for tonight, but the record is 102,202 dogs. That is disgusting. Oh man, that's a lot of dogs eaten in one day. Yeah, most of the soccer and baseball, a lot of soccer going on right now. Next game, and that's going to be strike 3 called. They're going to ring them up. So a strikeout for Spencer Miles. We got a game coming up in Toronto today. That one starts at 6:30. I think it's 6:30. Panama and Croatia, 7 o'clock, something like that. So if you're downtown Toronto for the Blue Jays game, be prepared as roads will be closed in there for a strike. Miles is pitching well. Tomorrow at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, because again, nobody works. So let's put all the good games on in the afternoon. Canada and Switzerland. Canada looking to advance is with a win or a draw. They can move on. That would be absolutely awesome to see. I think Canada's moving on regardless, but a win or a draw, and they will win their division. They'll win their group, which is awesome. Here's a line drive to left field. Sanchez is there. Going to make the catch. 2 down, 2 down. Let's get rid of this. I keep forgetting to take that off the screen. I was wrong. It started in St. John's, Newfoundland. How many oh my goodness. See, Dallas, that's a stat that they need. How many gallons of ketchup do they go through on hot dog day? And I would be curious to know, what are the majority of dogs dressed as? Do they do ketchup and mustard? Is it mustard only? Is it ketchup only? These are the questions people need to know the answers to. You find Mary Brown salty. I will keep that in mind. Sputnik, what's going on? What happened to the Blue Jays? Blue Jays like playing from behind, giving themselves a little bit of a test. Hey, Bart, what's going on, buddy? Here's the pitch down low. That's right, 55 away from 55-5. It's a lot of fives. Hopefully someone will grab a screenshot when we get to 55-5-5-5. All the fives. Here's the 1-1. Did not catch the corner. It's going to go to 2-1 here. Miles on Walker. Going toe-to-toe. The Blue Jays trying to bring this one in. Again, welcome in, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Now, we had a little bit of a late start as I had to finish work, as I'm sure a lot of you did as well. On the corner, strike 2 called. Beautiful pitch. Beautiful pitch. Yeah, I'm getting hungry. I'm getting hungry. All right. 2-2. Miles doing his job. Hey, Onyx, what's going on? Work is overrated. I don't want to work. I want to bang on the drum all day. Should be changed. I don't want to work. I want to watch the Blue Jays all day. 3-2, full count. Spencer Kilometers, what you got? He looks, he kicks, he delivers, he strikes him out. What a nice pitch for his second strikeout. We're going to the bottom of the 7th, folks. That means it's time for the virtual wave. All you got to do is find your wave hand emojis, not your speared fingers, your wave hand emojis. Put them in the air. We're going to count it down in 3, 2, 1. Hey, get that virtual wave up. Get a big stretch out of it. Oh, that feels good. Can you imagine one day if I did that and threw my back out and I had to finish the rest of the stream like this? I'd feel like that guy from Grown Ups. Wiley. So funny. There it is. Dallas going to kick it off, getting those hands up. Wolfpack in the house. Let's go, Mets. There it is. Chicken voice in my head. Getting the wave hands up. Put those wave hands up. The virtual wave is going around. Coming up in the bottom of the 7th inning, Okamoto, Brendan Valenzuela, and Dalton Varsho going to be the trio to kick it off for the Blue Jays. Let's get her going. TJ, what's up? Do you think they can come back? I do. I do. They can come back. There it is. The hands are coming in. Chicken finger. Gotta love the chicken fingers. There it is. Getting those hands. Love seeing the hands come up. The virtual wave. Getting going. I'm gonna have to look. I'm gonna have to get some dinner. Should order it now. Let's see. It was 6:19. Going to the bottom of 7. Okay. Let's see. Let's take a look at the dinner menu here tonight. I had something in mind, but it doesn't make sense to get it for one person. Let's see. I mean, maybe Dallas. Maybe I should do a little scatterbush, huh? Should we get a little chicky parm? Haven't done Scatterbush in a long time. I don't know. Let's look around. Oh, they're going to commercial, or we're back from commercial break. I'll have to look at the menu in a little bit. This is going to be a swing and a miss. Come on, Valenzuela. Or come on, Okamoto. I'm all over the place today. I'm just trying to get food. De Los Santos still on the mound, facing the Oak Show. Swing and a miss, strike two. Two quick strikes here on Okamoto. Here's the 0-2, and the Oak is going to hit this one sharply through, and it's a base hit for Okamoto. There we go, 1 on. That's the way we start the inning. Oak, let's go. Let's go, Oak. That's right. That's what he's got to do. Good job by Okamoto. Valenzuela stepping in now. He swings, pops it, skies it way up underneath it. That's catchable, and the catch is going to be made. So Valenzuela can't get it done. You're off work till July 1st. Nice. WOB, welcome in. The trash Astros. Astros hit 3 solo home runs off of Bieber. Now the Blue Jays are trying to come back. Thank you, Houston. That's what we try to do. We try to have some fun. This one is going to miss wide outside to Varsho. Come on, Varsh. Priscilla's get the nachos. Get the nachos. Maybe I'll go pick up something. Maybe I'll just call it in and go pick it up instead of paying all the crazy fees. This one is going to miss. 2-0 here on Varsho. Varsho's having a good game. Hey, Daniel, welcome in. Let's go, Blue Jays. Long stare down. This is going to be hit hard. This is going deep. It's out of here. 2-run shot. Dalton Varsho ties it up. Let's go. Swing, swing, swing. Bada bing. Oh, he drove this one 395 feet, and it's a whole new ball game, folks. Varsho is in the house. Wow. Wow. Tony, what's up? What a blast. Why is this animation so far behind? Holy smokes. Varsho just teed it off. Oh, my goodness. He just connected with this. Just crushed it. Just crushed it. We're finding him in the LCS, and even though I'm a Mariners fan, I didn't care. Absolutely, Shirley. Everybody is welcome. Everybody's welcome. That's why we don't panic. That's right. Sydney, nice indeed. Huge blast. Not a Jays fan, but I root for anyone going against the trash cans. That's funny. Varsho ties it up 4-4. That was absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Let's go, Varsho. I'm gonna take a little moment here to refresh. Just refresh this this widget here. So we'll turn it back on in a second. So here is Urias. He had the other 2-run homer today. Urias was absolutely incredible. He's 2 for 3 with a single and a 2-run home run, and unfortunately, the strikeout. But oh boy, and we got Nathan Lucas look like he's going to be coming in to pitch hit. So let's see what Urias can keep doing. 0-1. Outside, going to be 1-1. Evens this one up now. Beverly in the house. What's up, Beverly? Nate Pearson is getting warm. The cavalry has come. This is going to be on the ground, right back to the pitcher. Urias is going to be thrown out at first as De Los Santos tosses it over. Oh, smokes. What a game. I love Varsho. He's awesome. Will, thank you so much. Sports Edits. He's been hitting the ball real well today. Real well. So here comes Lucas. Lucas is going to pitch hit for Straw. Straw was 1 for 3 today. Lucas, who's been hot, he's sitting at 304, has been real good. He's going to get a chance to step in against De Los Santos. De Los Santos is just at 20 pitches right now. This is awesome. Varsho is happy. He's talking with Gosman down there in the mound. Gosman, who got lit up like a Christmas tree the other day in the first. Gosman is saying, Varsh, why can't you do that when I pitch? What a roller coaster game. It was 4-2. It was 4-0. Then it was 4-2, and now it's all tied up. Hey, Jenny, how's it going? Welcome in, everybody. What a finish we're in for. Pitch is going to be inside here to Nathan Lucas. 1-2. That home run made me happy because he tied those guys. It made me happy too. Let's go. Keep it going. Nathan Lucas is ready. Swing and a miss. Really ripped there. Varsho is an absolute beast. He is so good. Big Aiden. Let's go. Hey, Jordan, welcome in. Jack, what's up, buddy? Good to see ya. For your time and bringing some nice folks together. Thank you for the super chat, Jack. Appreciate that. And it is my absolute pleasure. I am glad I can be here for everybody. Blaine, Jordan, thank you for those hearts. Appreciate it. Big Aiden hitting that follow. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a foul back. Going to go to 2-2. Come on, Lucas. You can do it. Holy folks, we are over on the talk, folks. We are 12 followers away from 11K. If you have not hit that follow yet over on the talk, click that follow for us. This is going to be upstairs. 3-2 now. Full count for Lucas. Jimenez is on deck. 2 outs. Let's keep it going. Schneider watching on. Here's the 3-2. Lucas going to drive this one. It's not enough to carry at the track, and it's going to be caught. So a nice catch there by Bryce Matthews out in center field, running up to the wall. And oh boy, we're going to the top of the 8th inning, and it's a whole new ball game coming up, folks. Pardes, Diaz, and Smith going to be stepping in. Now the question is for the Blue Jays, are they going to make a pitching change? Or are they going to let Spencer Miles continue to go? Josh, thank you for hitting that subscribe, lighting up that blue lamp. Jake, what's up? Welcome in. Good to see ya. He was supposed to mess up that catch. That's right. I was throwing virtual banana peels in center field, and he was just missing them all. It's electric. Got to bring the heat. Got to bring the energy. Need these Blue Jays to step it up. They're currently at 500. They've clawed all the way back to be 500. Can they? So we were talking about the records in June earlier today, and I didn't actually go through the list. Both the Blue Jays and the Yankees currently sitting at 10-8 records. So the Blue Jays, June has been just as good as the Yankees. Now, the Blue Jays, of course, depending on what they do today, there's still a couple of days left in the month of June. That could all change, but right now, that is where they sit. So Jays and Yankees, 10-8 records. The Cardinals with 11-8. The Brewers and Dodgers, 12-8. The Phillies, 12-7. The Marlins had the best record at 14-5. That is crazy. 14-5. The best record for the Marlins. So good for them. And they are also, I mean, they're one game above 500 now, but they're at the bottom. Talk about a tough division, the National League East. Atlanta, Philadelphia, Washington, and then Miami. And then there's the Mets way at the bottom. It's nice to look down on the standings and say, hello, Bo Bichette. Did you make a good choice? All right, Spencer Miles is going to remain on the mound. Let's see what he can do. Spencer playing setup man. First pitch is going to be outside. Bo Bichette, of course, you've probably seen by now, electing to opt out of his next 2 years. Yeah, basketball draft going to be on later today. Spencer Miles, this one in there for strike, 1-1. I'm going to go out on a limb and say Bo has regrets. Bo has regrets. Absolutely, I agree. Lots of regrets. Off the corner. So close. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. I'm not even going to say it out loud. There is a pitcher warming up, and I'm not even going to say his name. It's not Joe Hendry. We'll say that. Hey, B. Disney. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hey, Arnold. B. Disney, I did read your email. I have it there, but I apologize. I haven't had a chance to respond, but I will get back to you on there and try to see if I can help you out. This is going to be fouled off. Count stays at 2-2. Spencer should keep going. Just don't throw the beer, loony dogs. To the game, I turn into a pumpkin at 6:30. Well, Beverly, it's nice to see you. I'm glad it's an earlier game so we can see you here. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Good pitch by the Mile Man. He's a real Mile Man. Mile Man. Mile Man. That was huge. Big time strikeout. Big time strikeout. Woof. Let's go. Put all my savings on the Astros. Victor, good luck, but not too much good luck. Here's the pitch to Diaz in there for a strike. Sweet deal. Diaz is 1 for 3 today. Solo home run way back in the 4th inning, sitting at a 239 average right now. He's going to swing drive this one on a rope. That's going to drop in. Varsho off the one hop, going to pick it up. He's going to throw this one in. Matt is in need the Astros for your parlay. Put the Astros on the ticket. Oh, it's only tied up. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. So we got a pitch runner, Jake Mayers, coming in for Diaz. So Mayers now going to pitch run for Diaz. Put some speed on the first base side, so he'll have to pay some careful attention. So Smith also homered in the 4th. Part of the Astros going 3 home runs in a row. Here's a pitch from Miles in there for a strike. Hey, Jeremy. That was crazy. Absolutely crazy. 3 home runs in a row. Hey, Jonathan, welcome in. Spencer Miles, the look. Here's the 0-1 inside. Did he go around the appeal? They say no. So count goes to 1-1. Miles, his movement on his pitches today look amazing. He's got really good stuff. He's going to look down the shadow now, unfortunately, inside. The shadow is right across the pitcher mound. So Miles, when he starts his pitches in the sun, and as he comes through off the mound, he goes into the shadow. So a tough shadow line here at about 6:34 Eastern time. Here's the pitch in there for a strike, 2-2. Richard coming in, joining the membership squad. Thank you so much, Richard, and welcome to channel membership. We appreciate that. Thank you for your support. 2-2 is the count. And again, championship members, I know we've been saying this for a little while. Championship members, we will have something coming up now that all the hockey is done and we're getting a little bit of a regular schedule back in place. We are going to do something special for our champion members. 3-2, full count here on Smith. 1 runner on, 1 out. Spencer Miles now going to go for a pickoff attempt. And look at that. As we've been talking through this at bat, the shadow has now kind of moved across. It's right when Miles turns and looks to first base, that light comes right across there. So on the mound, he's almost fully in the shadow as this shadow is moving very quickly. Here's the runner. This is going to be hit. Over to Oak. It's a slow roller, picking it up over to first. Not in time as Vladdy comes off the base. A very slow roller coming up, and Houston beats it out. So now they have 2 on with only 1 out. So good little hit there by Cam Smith. I appreciate that, Richard. Oh, Dave, don't say that. We need that double play. Big time double play opportunity here is Pena is going to check in. Pena is going to pitch hit. So the chess match unfolding here in the 8th inning. Pitch runners, pitch hitters. And Schneider is going to come out. Oh, and there it is, the gun. Oh, man. So it is Hoffman coming into the game right now. Top of the 8th inning, 2 on, 1 out. Hoffman is going to come in. You know what, Hoff? You got this. You got this, Hoff. We believe. We believe in the Hoff. Yes, we do. I have Hoffman comes in. I got the angel and the devil on my shoulders right now. Saying it's okay. Hoffman will do this. He'll get it. No, he won't. He sucks. No, Hoffman will be okay. No, he's terrible. Why would they put Hoffman in? He's okay, for real. That's what I feel like right now. You remember the movie, was it Ski School? Ski School, and the guy with those puppets, and he had them on his shoulders. He talked to him all the time. That's what I feel right now. Oh, Tony, that's hysterical. Oh my goodness. Nathan, how you going? Hoffman, the start is out for Hoffman. Arnold, that's right. No, I need that sound effect, like when in Star Wars, when Darth Vader finally comes out and finds out about Padme, and he's like, no. That's the Hoffman sound we need. Oh my goodness. Wes let him out, Dallas. Wes let him out. But it's okay. Hoffman's got this. Hoffman will get this. He will be strong. He will strike out Pena. He will get this. Oh my goodness. Oh, the Hoff. All right, let's see. If the Hoff gets out of this one, we're gonna get some Chicky Parm tonight. If Hoffman doesn't do it and Hoffman plays terrible, we're gonna get some comfort food. We're gonna do something crazy. Thanks, Nathan. Oh my goodness. Hoff's gonna sell. There is Hoffman. Hoffman with his record-setting, his super low 5.13 ERA. That's all-star worthy. He is 14.6 strikeouts per 9 innings. He does strike out a lot. So comfort food it is. Humble pie. Get the comfort food ready. All right. Pena is set. So is Hoffman. Oh boy. Hoffman checking the runners. He's got 2 on. First pitch going to be low and outside. Want a new ball check. Pena at 286. He's got 6 home runs. You're making burgers. Oh man, I love a good burger. Love a good burger. Here's the 1-0. Misses low and outside again. 2-0. Trying to get him to bite here, trying to get him to chase. And it's not working. Hoffman's last 6 appearances, he pitched 6 innings, giving up only 2 hits, no earned runs, and 7 strikeouts. He's been playing much better. Of course, in those situations, we're very low pressure. And he's going to miss outside again. 3-0. 3-0 on 3 straight pitches. Right now, he's yet to find the strike zone. He's trying to keep it away from Pena. Pena is just not swinging. He's not chasing at all. Walker looks on, as does Schneider. This one chases. That was over the corner of the plate, and it's fouled off 97 miles an hour. Good pitch, good velocity there. Mr. Shark, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. A little craft dinner. And that's right, a little craft dinner. Little Katie. That's good stuff. Here's the 3-1. Whoa, and that got away from him way upstairs, and he's going to walk him. Bases loaded. Bases loaded for the Hoffman. All he needs is a double play. It's not hard. A ground ball. Throw it high. Ground ball. Get him to knock it down. Oh, man. He's going to take on Matthews, the center fielder. Now, the good thing is Matthews is 0 for 3 tonight with a foul out and 2 strikeouts. Just get him to put it on the turf. Put it on the turf. That's it. That's all. This one misses outside, but called a strike. Astros have no challenges remaining, so we'll take that. Angel, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Keep on just gripping and ripping right now. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swung on, and it's going to bring it to 0-2. 3M. Nope, that's not what I said. Hoffman's got this. They just need to bribe him. They're like, Hoffman, if you get out of this, we'll send you to the All-Star game. You won't play, but you can go watch. Here's the 0-2. Foul back. Matthews got a piece of it. Y'all think Astros going to win this one, or the Blue Jays? I'm going the Jays. I'm sticking with the Jays, even with Hoffman on the mound. I'm sticking with the Jays. Rob, thank you for the heart. Appreciate it. Jays going to come through. We know they will. Nonetheless, what's going on? You got money on it? Which teams you put the money on? This is going to be up high from Hoffman, 1-2. Slow it down there, Hoff. Just take it easy. Yeah, blow more in your hand. Oh, my goodness. It's only 6:42, and he's giving us nightmares. Demoted to the ball boy. Swing and a miss. He got him. Strikeout for Hoffman. JP Power. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for your support. Buying a strikeout, right? Super chat came in right as a strikeout. JP buys the strikeout for Hoffman. 2 down now. 2 down now. All we need is a fourth. If you're just coming in, by the way, make sure you hit that thumbs up button for us. Smash that like button, and don't forget to hit that subscribe. We'd love for you to come back. Swing and a miss. Delgado rips right through it. Nice pitch. We are 6 likes away from 100, so we need those 6 likes. Late to the party today, and here it is. Here's the 0-1 swing and a foul off. 0-2. Come on, Hoffman. Everybody on your feet. Come on, Hoffman. Let's go. 0-2. Hoffman's gonna do this. OG, thanks for the follow. Let's go. Canadian Dad right here. It's coming. Here we go. Got Toronto on the money line, Blake. Nice. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Playable. Oak is running back. Sanchez running in, and Okamoto with a big catch. There we go. And the Blue Jays get out of it. We're going to the bottom of the 8th inning. As we move right along, thank you, Waffle Blocks. Thank you for the subscribe. Welcome in. Let's go. Phew, that's a big whoo. Sean, thank you for the subscribe as well. Welcome to the party. Jimenez, Springer, and Guerrero all coming up here in the bottom of the 8th inning as the Blue Jays are looking to take the lead. Cue the comeback. Hey, AJ, welcome in. Yes, sir. Blue Jays coming back. Gong Show, hit that follow. That's what this game has been. It's been a gong show, all right. Thank you so much for hitting those subs. Oh, my goodness. It has been exciting. It has been absolutely wild. Absolutely wild. Houston is trashed. The bases loaded. Couldn't score. Gary, that is true. Toronto was in the same boat earlier in this game. They had the bases loaded. They could not convert. They could not convert. Houston has a 37-43 record coming into today. Toronto is 39-39, sitting at that 500. Just want to edge over it. Blue Jays trying to chase down the Tampa Bay Rays, who are at 43 wins. The Yankees currently sitting at 46, but the Yankees are on a 3-game losing streak. Kremlin, welcome in. Don't know, in hopes of good luck for this to stay under 11.5. Thank you for your voice. It is my pleasure, Kremlin Creams, and thank you so much for hitting that super chat. Let's see, can they keep it under 11.5 for you? And welcome into the channel. Ralph, thank you for subscribing as well. Let's go. Hey, Yo-Yo, what's up? Says, nope, the Astros are going to take it. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Little conversation between Schneider and the managers. Pearson, he's going to be here. Jimenez is going to be leading it off. Jimenez is 1 for 3 with a double. Springer is 1 for 4 with a couple strikeouts. Vladdy is 1 for 4 with a strikeout, and both Vladdy and Springer's base hits came just in the last inning. So Schneider and the manager, they're checking their play cards. I'd be curious to know what they're checking out. Are we trying to get a reuse of a player here? So the Astros, they pitch hit. They had pitch runners on. They had all kinds of things going on. So it seems like they're just making sure they got all the right adjustments in place. Oh boy, here we go. Setting it up. Jimenez gonna kick it off. Ball 1. What happened? Why did this move over so much? Oh, there we go. Okay. Outside, 2-0 now. 2-0 here to Jimenez. All the technology is so slow right now. It's like, what's happening? It's 6:47. How is this game almost done? This one right down the pipe. Will Alvarez have another chance to hit? He could. He will. Here's the 2-1. Jimenez going to foul it back. Goes to 2-2. Goes to 2-2. Ben 10, thank you for the follow. Great show. Loved Ben 10. Blue Jays were down 4-0. Fought their way back. Made it 4-2 and then 4-4. Now we're looking for somebody to take the lead. Get it all done before dinner. No Ernie Clement today. Lucas did not start. He came in the last inning, and Jimenez is going to turn on this one. Drives it to the right side, and it's caught at the wall. Great catch. Great catch at the wall. The fans down there thought that was gone. Jimenez just really jumped on that one, and that he gave it a ride. Just missed it. That didn't miss by much as Smith went back, and he kind of leaps into the wall with a great catch. Here comes George Springer as we go to the top of the lineup now. Springer takes the first one high and inside. Ball 1. Oh, TG, thanks for the heart. Appreciate that. Nice job. Blue Jays tying it up. This one outside, going to 2-0 on Springer. Oh, Aaron, that would be so nice. We could use a good Georgie Springer dinger. He's up to 8 home runs on the year. Got his 300th the other day. Would love to see him keep it going. This is going to be down low. Looks like we got, is that Tyler Rogers? It is. Tyler Rogers is stretching and getting warm in the pen. This one up high, going to be a walk here to Springer. So 4 pitches, George Springer is going to walk. So good pitch there. Good pitch there. Yes, he will. Yes, Alvarez will. or he should anyways. Here's Vladdy Guerrero. He's 1 for 4. Vladdy is set. Wild pitch. It's going to skip away. Springer going to move over to second base. Wild pitch takes away the double play. There we go. Anything that goes for that far needs a stewardess. Absolutely crazy right now. Come on, Vladdy. Yeah, sorry, Shane. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna have to reevaluate the new configurations there. And it's nabbing people left, right, and center. Here's Vladdy. Vladdy gonna hit this one. It's like a bunt. Picked up on the mound, thrown over, and it's pulled off the bag, and Vladdy is safe. How on earth did they screw that one up? Springer is gonna go to first. Vladdy was like a little dribbler that just kind of dribbled out in front of him. The pitcher picked it up and throws it to first, and it pulled the first baseman off the bag. So Vladdy, who was trotting down the line, is safe. If Vladdy would have ran full out, you know, it would have been a better story. But he was like almost walking, and the throw is way off its mark. It pulls the guy off the bag, and Vladdy is safe. So we got runners on the corners with 1 out, and here's Sanchez. Oh, it hits him. He hits Sanchez in the hand. And so what's the call here? The boo's raining out. And Houston wants to challenge. So nope, now the umpire's saying they're calling it a foul ball. They're saying it's a foul ball. It was off the bat. To me, it looked like it hit his hand. Let's see the replay. I can't tell. So the Blue Jays are not going to challenge. So I guess he told them not to challenge. So that's very, very interesting. Very interesting play. Here's the pitch in there for a strike. Strike called, so it's going to go to 0-2. So Sanchez is challenging this one. I don't know why he's challenging it. That was a strike all day long. So it looks like that hit from Vladdy is not ruled a hit. It's ruled an error. So Houston going to take an error there. Unbelievable. Hey, Edward, how's it going? Welcome in. So Sanchez, we thought he got hit by a pitch. Turns out it was a foul ball, and now he swings and he strikes out as Vladimir Guerrero is going to steal second base. So Vladdy steals second. Sanchez strikes out for the second time today, and the second time with Springer standing on third base. Now here comes Okamoto. Oak is 1 for 2. He's got 2 walks today. We need a big hit from Okamoto. Sanchez couldn't bring it through. So here's Okamoto. Oak swings hard. He's going to hit a base hit. That's going to score Springer. 1 run comes in. Vladdy is coming in. He scores. 6-4 Blue Jays as Okamoto slides in at second base. It's a double for the Oak Show, and the Blue Jays go up 6-4. What's up, Warren? Welcome in. Holy smokes. So it's not over yet. We're in the bottom of the 8th inning. 100-mile-an-hour fastball, and Okamoto is going to turn on this one and drive it through, scoring 2. Springer and Guerrero both come in, and the Blue Jays take the lead. That is absolutely wild. Great run-in. Here's Valenzuela now. Pitch comes in and going to be low, 1-0. So Valenzuela's up here with 2 outs. Runner on second. Montana, how's it going? Welcome in. Yeah, baby. Shane, what's up? This one inside. 2-0 now, 2-0. Let's go, Jays. Jays are crushing it right now. Love to see what these Jays are doing. They got to keep driving, right? Keep the drive alive. In their 4-strike, 2-1 now, 2-1. Oh boy. Okie dokie, okie. Hey, Brandon, what's up? Arnold, let's go, right? This is going to be driven high by Valenzuela, and that is going foul. Just foul up into the second deck. A long moonshot there from the kid, Valenzuela, but just goes foul. Jazz Wolf comes in with the sun balloon. Sweet. Thanks, Jazz Wolf. I appreciate it. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Valenzuela goes down, so the Blue Jays are done, but they pick up 2. We go to the top of the lineup for the Astros. Altuve, Alvarez, and Walker. Blue Jays need to shut them down. 6-4, they have the lead going to the top of the 9th inning. Top of the 9th inning. Here we go. Wow. What a comeback from being down 4-0. 4-0. They brought themselves all the way back with 2 2-run blasts, which was awesome. They now have a big chance to pull this one out on top. Love it. Jays are crushing it right now. So thank you, Blue Jays. Thank you for getting some hits. Bieber started the game, and Bieber had a real rough outing. Bieber was shaken. It was not good. We'll just say that. It was not good at all. But they fought their way back through, and heck, they're doing awesome. So now they got to close it out, right? Now is where they got to put this one away. They got to just close it out. And the Blue Jays, they got this. Right? They got this. We got it. We got it. It's in the bag. It's not in the bag. Shaken, not stirred. Hey, good flop. How's it going? Keep it going. Rogers coming. Yeah, it looks like man. Looks like Rogers is coming in. He was warming up, so I believe they will indeed bring him in to close this one off. Varland, well, he didn't pitch a lot yesterday. He pitched the day before that a lot. So they're going to go with Rogers, and let's see what he can do it. Rogers is a good pitcher, but makes me a whole lot of nervous at times. So let's see. Can they? Will they? Top of the 9th inning, folks. Here we go. I would try to. Yeah. I don't know what it is doing. Streamlabs, the Autobot, is on a crazy roll today. So we're gonna take a look and figure out what is the deal today. So I apologize for anybody who's been nipped or nabbed by the bot today, but we're gonna look to sort that one out. We'll get it all figured out. All right. Davis Schneider is going to take over in left field for Sanchez. Altuve, he's coming in. He's 2 for 4 tonight. And so is Rogers. Rogers also in here. That one in there for a strike, 1-1. Rogers pitches to weak contact, but weak contact can find holes. Exact. Storm, that's a great way of saying it. You're right. You're absolutely right. This one is going to be hit, and that's over the head. And there's one of those holes. Good contact, and it's over the head of the second baseman, and it's a 1-runner on. And here comes Alvarez now. Alvarez going to get a chance to step in here with nobody out and 1 on. Yikes. Yikes. Hey, Randy, welcome in. On Saturday, Lego on Saturday. The game before. You know what I mean. He's going to pop this one up, And that's going to drop in. Schneider kind of didn't know whether to go in or go back, and he lets it drop. And that's back-to-back hits here for the Astros, and all of a sudden they have 2 on with nobody out. Walker coming in. Well, heck, this isn't what we expected from Tyler Rogers. A little bloop hit to right, a little bloop hit to left. And they just can't make it. So now they need something big here from Walker. Oh, smokes. Lutely, thank you for the flow state. Lutely, thank you so much. Here we go. This one is going to miss just outside. My goodness. Blue Jays were right there. This is why I don't enjoy Tyler Rogers. Oh, man. This one is going to miss again outside, 2-0. Holy smokes. Yeah, I don't think we're going to see Varland regardless here tonight. Rogers taking a look. Misses low. No, they're going to give it to him. He missed, but he's going to get that called strike. So 2-1 here on Walker. Walker is a guy you got to get him to hit into a double play. This one is swung on a miss. 2-2 now, evens it up. Good pitch there. Velocity low 80s, 83, 84, 82, 74. Walker, he's 0 for 4 today. Let's make him 0 for 5. Double play ball. This one is going to be popped up. Pop up will be okay too. Foul territory. Vladdy waves off Valenzuela, and Guerrero going to make the catch. One down. Runners hold. Runners hold. So here comes Paraday now. He's 1 for 4 today. If Rogers threw any lower, he'd be left-handed. Onyx, though, he gets so low, I'm worried he's going to scrape his knuckles on the mound. He gets so low. Now, Paradise did get a RBI single in his last at-bat. Gotta hold them here. This one is going to be popped up again. That's drifting away. It's a one-hopper. That's in. Varsho going to throw it in. And that's going to load the bases. Oh, have mercy. Tyler Rogers loads the bases on 3 bloop singles. And this is exactly what you're talking about. Not hard contact, but just enough to knock it over. And here comes pitch hitter Joey Lorpafito. Lorpafito, ex-Blue Jay, is going to step in here now. Joey Lorpafito, career with the bases loaded, 10 at-bats. He's 300, no grand salamis. Rogers pitches outside. My goodness here. Joey Lorpafito in 31 games this year, he's at 229 average. No home runs, 7 RBIs. This one is going to be fouled off. Count goes to 1-1. Oh, man. Pete Walker on the mound, making a call down. Where's Tom Hankey when you need him? Swinging, what's going on? Welcome in. Rogers sets the 1-1, going to be fouled off. Count goes to 1-2. So Rogers is ahead here. Rogers is ahead. Oh, boy. This is going to be interesting. Now, Braden Fisher is getting warmed up. So the call is for Fisher to get set. Bases loaded, 1 out for Lorpafito. Rogers delivers. It's going to be fouled off again. You got to meet Tom Hankey in person? Oh, that's awesome. He was great. Josh Hader is warming up in the Astros pen. The Astros are warming up. Asher, how's it going? You bet on the Astros? This one is going to be low from Rogers. Evens the count up at 2-2. 2-2. He's working this count really low here. 3 bloop singles to load the bases. Hey, Roy, welcome in. Pitch is going to be off the bat foul. And they're saying catcher's interference. They're saying catcher's interference. They're going to send Lorpafito to first base, and that's going to bring in a run, and the Boo Birds are coming out here. So Schneider is coming out. He wants a conversation. Scherzer is screaming. It hits the bat. Varland is not, but Varland pitched yesterday and the game before. So he does hit the glove. Valenzuela does have the glove out, and the bat coming across, a very late swing, hits the bat, hits the glove. So Toronto is challenging. They're not going to win this challenge. It was a late swing, but it does hit the glove, and that catcher's interference is going to bring in a run. So it is going to be 6-5. That run is not going to come back. I would be shocked if they overturn this call. Very, very late swing. So a late swing, and it definitely makes contact with the glove. Call on the field is confirmed. It is what it is. So a run comes in to score. Astros get a free run here. Astros get a free run. Oh. So the tying run now is at third base. A base hit could score 2. Here comes Cam Smith. Rogers delivers. Smith is going to drive this one. This is going way up. The catch is made. Snyder going to quickly throw this one in, but the tying run comes in to score. And Houston ties it 6-6. Now the other runners don't move. It's a sac fly. And here comes Pena now. Oh my goodness. What a game. All we want to do is go get some dinner. So 6-6, game is tied. So Rogers needs to put this one away. This is going to be chopped. High chopper, one hop over to first. No, yes, they got him. Punched him out, thank goodness. Holy smokes. So we're going to the bottom of the 9th, folks. Bottom of the 9th for Varsho, Urias, and Nathan Lucas. The Astros get 2, so 3 weak chops, loads the bases. A catcher interference call scores 1. A sac fly to left field scores the 2nd. And that is it. We are all tied up. If you're just coming in, welcome to the show. Thank you for being here. Make sure to hit that like button for us. Hit that thumbs up. We appreciate it wholeheartedly. Hit that like button. And don't forget to hit that subscribe as well. We appreciate you so very much for hanging out with us. Having some fun here today. As the Blue Jays coming from behind. And baseball is not for the faint at heart. That's right. The Jays only need 1 at this point. Only need 1 to go. Oh, man. Penalty shot time. Hopefully, Dallas, they can get this one done quickly. That was a tough inning. Poor Tyler Rogers. I feel for him. But this is on. I put that on Schneider, right? You're going to the 9th. I understand Varland a couple of days ago pitched a lot, but I would have put him right back in. You have a 2-game lead. Rogers, they've used him in a closing role before, but he's not a closer. So I don't like that decision. So John Hadar is going to come in to replace Nate Pearson. Hey, Dennis, how's it going? Welcome in. Leafs, what's up? Blue Jay Sec blew the game. Kiss your butts goodbye. Can't take Rogers out. Leaf is not happy about that at all. John, how's it going? Welcome in. Hey, Donna, this is overwhelming. It is crazy, Donna. It is absolutely crazy what's going on. Clark, welcome in. You don't know if Varland said before the game. That's true. That's true, but he's in there, right? He's on the roster. He's eligible to come in. And you're right. Maybe he said, "I'm tired. I'm sore. I can't go." That's fair enough. All right, here comes Hader. He's going to step in at 1.13 ERA. Blue Jays just need one. Swing and a miss on the first pitch. Strike one to Varsho. Varsho is 3 for 4 today. Hey, cool Peyton. Let's go, Jays. Let's go. Let's go. Sackville Flyers. How's it going? Here's the 0-1 swing, and Varsho going to foul it off. So very quickly, he's in the hole here, 0-2. No, Randy, I have originally it was a rumor at the trade deadline he was going to Montreal. I have not heard any legitimate rumors about Matthew Nyes recently. Thank you so much for hitting that subscribe. Welcome in. Hey, Darren, how's it going? A Royals fan. This one down low, going to be 1-0. Or 1-2, excuse me, 1-2. What do you think of the games? I like it. Yeah, it's been a good game. Cool Pay. It's been a Peyton. It's been a very good game. Back and forth. It's awesome. RPG. It's all tied up 6-6. Varsho going to hit the sharp lead at first base, and he is going to be retired. My goodness, that was just not good. Sharply hit ball, not good at all. Yikes. Right? Yikes is all we can kind of say about that. So Rios stepping in, takes this pitch outside. Let's see if they can continue to flex on this. Down low, checking, did he go around? He did not go around. Did not go around. They're going to try and make some adjustments here. 3-0. 3-0 now. Come on, Blue Jays. Let's play ball. This one in there for a strike. 3-1 now to Urias. 3-1. Good eye, just trying to stand in there and make sure everything goes according to plan. Here's a 3-1, swing and a miss, 3-2. Full count now. Hadar is throwing. He's not messing around. Nathan Lucas on deck. Looks like he's going to be ready to come. Urias, 3-2, 1 out. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Underneath it, skies it up. That's going into right center field. Underneath it, catch is made. 2 down as Lord Pafito makes that catch. Hey, Donald, welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, RP, I had to take it off for a minute because the talk was flagging us for having that. So I'll try this other adjustment and see if that that gets by. So 2 down now, 2 down. Here's Nathan Lucas. He's going to step in. We're all tied up. 6-6 is the score. First pitch to Lucas, going to be up high, ball 1. So catcher's interference and then a sac fly brought in the 2 runs. This one in there for a strike. 1-1 now. Astros trying to keep pushing this. Blue Jays trying to fight back. Hey, Tori. Long look. Hader looking. Delivers. Lucas swing and a miss. 1-2. 1-2. He really ripped through that. A big cut. A big swing. Holy cow. There were so many opportunities. So many guys left on base. This one misses. Going to go to 2-2 now. 2-2. 2-2, 2 outs. 6-6 is the score. Hadar versus Lucas. Blue Jays were down 4-0. They fought back to tie at 4-4. Then they took the lead 6-4. Then Houston just tied it up. That one misses. 3-2. Another full count here. And it looks like Ernie Clement is on deck. He's going to come pitch hit for Jimenez. Should Lucas get aboard? Foul tip. And Lucas is going to strike out. And that's it, folks. We're going to the 10th. We are going to the 10th. Why? Because all we wanted to do is get some dinner. Matthews, Vasquez, and Altuve all due up here for the Astros. Yeah, their running and scoring position is bad, right? He's bad. Thank you, Tori. I appreciate that very much. Oh, man. So the Astros getting a chance here in the top of the 10th. Now, remember, when we go to extra innings, they start with a runner on second base, right? They start with that runner on second base. So they try and make it easy to score. So typically what happens is you want to come on, you want to try to bunt, you want to move that runner around as quick as possible. And let's see if they can find a way through it. Blue Jays just got to play their game. Holy smokes, so much back and forth. You can't. You can't. Yeah, the NBA draft is coming on. We got some soccer down at BMO Stadium. That one is just getting underway. So much going on. Kenny Mack, what's up? Welcome in. I want to go pick up some dinner. Get me some salad and some chicky parm. Oh, all I was trying to do was avoid delivery fees. Man, I should have ordered it half an hour ago. Blue Bombers have acquired Drew Brown and a second-round pick from the Red Black. There you go. Little CFL trade. Lala, I'm so hungry. Did I have lunch today? I don't even know if I had lunch. No Blocks, welcome in. Need Kazuma to bat. The Oak Show. All right, Braden Fisher is going to check into this game now. Come on, Fish. Jeremy Pena going to start over on second base. Let's see how things are going to play out here. Right. First, it's just been up. There's the bunt. Bunt is down, picked up, thrown over to first. Exactly what we talked about. Move that runner over. It was a busy work day today. I'm sure I had something along the way. Hey, Shane. Jays sure know how to keep us on the edge of our seats. That's right, Donna. They do. Yeah, I honestly can't remember what I did for lunch today. All right, so they bunt the runner over. So now with one down, Astros have the runner on third base, and here comes Vasquez. Pitch is going to be outside. Thank you so much for hitting that subscribe. Pandora, welcome in. At least we know you've been eating good to forget, right? Here's the 1-0. Up high, going to go to 2-0 now. No, Jonathan, haven't had dinner yet. I'm going to, as soon as this game is done, I'm going to run out and go pick something up. Don't feel like cooking tonight. Here's the 2-0. This is going to be pop foul. 2-1. Now to Vasquez. The way this game is going, everything might be closed. Sleepy Bean, thank you for hitting that subscribe. Hope we're not keeping you up too much, Sleepy. To be like, bro, you deserve that lazy dinner tonight. You're right. Swing, and that's going to be fouled off. Vasquez is pitch hitting here for Delgado. Count is 2-2. No, Jonathan, I probably won't, to be honest with you. Jenny, it's heartbreaking. It is. So 2-2 is the count. Fisher getting set. Here's the pitch. It's going to be popped up. Valenzuela making a run. So is Guerrero. Guerrero waves him off, makes the catch. Two down, two down. There we go. 2 outs, 2 outs, 2 outs. And back to the top of the order for Altuve. Your Sooners won the champion. Nice, Seth. Congratulations. Congrats. Poutine. Oh, Poutine is so good. I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to spare myself from a little poutine. So come on, we need a big quick out here. Here's the pitch. Swing and hit to shortstop. Scooped up. Double pump. Thrown over, and the Blue Jays get out of it. Good job, Blue Jays. Here we go. Bottom of the 10th inning now. Bottom of the 10th inning for Jimenez, Springer, and Guerrero. Let's see if they still will make the move, or will they let Jimenez hit? We will see. Will Ernie Clement come in, or is Jimenez going to get a chance to do the job? Holy smokes. This has been a real wild, wild game. All we need is a hit. That's it. One hit. It's not so hard. One run. Home run would be great. A double would be great. We're going to have Lucas. I assume Lucas is going to be the man on second base. He's got speed. Even a deep single could potentially score him. Or are they going to have Jimenez bunt him over? It's not a bad move either. Drop the bunt, move him to third base, and then a sac fly. I mean, it's not that complicated. You think this is one of the best wild games we've seen in 2026? It is certainly a wild one. It is certainly a wild one. I don't know if it's one of the best. So it is going to be Nathan Lucas who's going to start over on second base. And the Blue Jays, please, let's do it here. We need a win. We want to go one game up over 500. The Blue Jays have been playing well. Hayden, it's all tied up. It's all tied up, but will they win? Could they win? They certainly can. They're going to have a runner on second base. We got a change in pitcher. Van Way is going to come in to pitch here in the bottom of the 10th inning. Van Way is coming in. So let's see. Jimenez has got speed as well. So maybe Jimenez can drop that bunt. So come on, Himmy. Logan Van Way, he's got a 2.25 ERA, 11.3 strikeouts per 9 innings. Base hit would be great. Yeah, Josh, it was fun. He's taking over for Heineman. Adrian, thank you for the subscribe. Welcome in. Thanks, everybody who's been hitting the subs tonight. All right, so here's Jimenez. He said he's going to square to bunts. Bunts it foul. Pitch came way high. He doubled back in the second. He's 1 for 4 today. That was a tough one to bunt. It came in high and just moved that bat backwards. He was a little off balance. Infielders are in. He squares to bunt. Here's the pitch, and he bunts it in. A nice, perfect bunt. They go to first in time. Perfect executed bunt there for Jimenez. Lucas comes to third. Now Springer or Guerrero, you guys like to fly out to left or right field. A deep fly ball wins the game. A base hit wins the game. Anything but an infield hit, an infield fly, or a strikeout. Come on, Georgie. Show us the way. So good bunt. George Springer going to step in. Van Way. First pitch to Springer inside, right at the belt level. Ball 1 or a strikeout. That's right. Don't strike out. The deep fly ball is all we need. Here's the pitch. Springer going to hit this one right up the middle. Scooped up, checks the runner over, and that's 2 outs. And Springer, that was not what you had to do. A ground ball up the middle, and he's out. So 2 down, and now we need Vladdy. A fly, sacrifice fly doesn't work. Come on, Mr. Base Hit. Vladdy Guerrero, put it in play. Gotta put it in play. Surely it is certainly nerve-wracking, that's for sure. That was a slow pitch. Here's Vladdy. He's set, swinging at the first pitch. He's going to pop it up. Center field, underneath it, and the catch is made. And Vladimir Guerrero can't do anything. So we're going to the top of the 11th inning. Top of the 11th inning. No dice for Springer. No dice for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. My goodness. Holy smokes. Let me send a quick text message here. I'm just sending a message here. Let's see there. Okie dokie. Thank you for hitting those subscribes. No, I'm not, or while I'm, let's say some family are out at a movie this evening. So I'm just saying, if your movie's over, let me know. Because maybe I'll ask you to grab dinner on the way home. You're stressing. You're stressing. Holy smokes. Candy, we got to get this going. Like a few spring rolls. I had some great spring rolls the other day. Jays are the worst scoring offense in baseball with 2 outs by a mile. Yeah, it's hard to argue that. Hard to argue that the way they're going right now. This is just nasty. All right. Alvarez coming up. Fisher is going to stay in. Altuve is going to move over to second base. So let's go. Here we go again. The Astros probably going to look to do the same thing. Although with Alvarez up, you're probably going to want to swing away. You're probably going to want to swing away and see what you could do. I don't even know why I bet on these games. Right? Oh, man. These ones are so frustrating, especially when you bet on them. So they don't have to wait for Sam to fly here. Burgers are done. Oh, I'm so jealous, Prep. BWs, the Astros are going to take the W, so they're going to give the intentional walk. There it is. So now Walker comes up, who's 0 for 5 today. Dave doesn't have a good feeling. So Gucci, if the Astros score, the Blue Jays will still have their chance at the bottom. So 2 on now, nobody out. Walker is set. 0-5 is crazy. Yeah, Jaden, it is crazy for sure. He's had a tough day at the plate. 2 strikeouts. This one catches aside. Strike 1 call to Walker. Lala, that's so funny. They've scored the least amount of runs, the most runners left on, lowest BA. Yeah, I believe it. Without looking it up myself, I believe you for sure. This is going to be one hopper grabbed by Valenzuela. Night Snow Sky coming in for the super chat. I hope the Blue Jays go to the finals this year. Love from Whitehorse, Yukon, Canada. Thank you so much for the super chat. Welcome in. I hope so too. We would love to see the Blue Jays get back in there. This one in there for a strike, 1 and 2. Blue Jays want to hang around that wild card area. See if they can get a good postseason game going. Woods Richardson is starting to get warm. Louis Varlin and Woods Richardson are your only 2 pitchers left. Swing and a miss. He's going to strike him out. A big strikeout here by Fisher. Huge strikeout. Yeah, Seth, you knew eventually Giannis would be traded. Going to Miami is huge. We've been hearing for like the last 4 years, Giannis to Toronto, Giannis to Toronto, and it never happened. So I just gave up on all the Giannis rumors. Hey, Charlie, welcome, welcome. Hope things are going all right your way and things are doing what they're supposed to be doing. Parday now coming in. He's 2 for 5, takes the first pitch low. So there's 2 runners on, 1 down. Double play ball would be super sweet right about now. Hey, Eddie. Here's the pitch. Swing and a foul off. Count can even up at 1-1 right now. Holy smokes, this is madness. 82 miles an hour on the curve. Should anybody welcome in to Walker Sold? Oh, it's Eddie, yeah, right? Not allowed to be able to say you were invited to dinner and you declined. Long look. Here's the 1-1. Delivers outside. 2-1. Yeah, Donald, Toronto and Florida were the two teams that were rumored to have interest in him. I hope they do not bring him to Toronto. That would be a disaster. Night Snow Sky, thank you for that subscribe. Welcome into the community. This one outside, going to be 3-1 now on Parday. 3-1. There's a whole shirtless section up at the top of the dome in the 500 level. Everybody's got the shirts off and waving them around. Getting the topless rally going on. Hey, Carson, how's it going? Shake, finish them. This one in there, strike called. 3-2, full count. Full count with 1 out. Tarps off. Tarps off. Let's go. Need to put my watch on the charger. 3-2. Let's go, Fish. Big moment. He's checking the runners. Delivers. Swing and a miss. He got him. Huge strikeout. Big time strikeout. Wow. 2 down now. 2 down, folks. 2 down. Put the forces all around. That'll be what needs to happen for the Jays to win. YB, first, they need 1 more out. They got to get Houston out, 1 more out, and then all they have to do is score a run. Andrew, thank you for the subscribe. They're still in it. They're still in it. In for a strike on Joey Lorpafito. Take strike 1 call. Yeah, Christina, they're in there. They got to have a big summer. It all starts here tonight with a win. Want to finish off June strong. This one in the dirt, a 1 hop off the chest. Nobody runs. Yeah, Fish, just don't wild pitch it. I went for dinner and it was 4-2. I'm still waiting to go for mine. Oh, I didn't plug it. I'm like, why is my watch not charging? This is going to be a foul ball. What is happening here? There we go. All right. Everybody's on their feet. 1 and 2 is the count. Swing and a hit. Oh my God. He clobbered this. That's a home run. Lorpafito, his first home run of the year. It's a 3-run shot. Joey Lorpafito, his first home run of the year, absolutely crushes this. Crushes this. Holy, 378 feet. Wow, the former Blue Jay says, Oh my goodness. Mega, what's going on? Welcome in. Oh man. Just right over the heart of the plate. And Joey Lorpafito must have had his eyes closed. He crushed that. Yeah, Lala, I'm with you too. I blame Meg on that too. Hey, Machine, welcome in. Oh man, the former Blue Jay too does it. So Tyler Rogers gives up 2 to tie. And then here's Fisher, 3-run shot. It's a 9-6 lead. Well, that's going to blow everybody's over-unders out of the water, unless you took the over. Everybody who took the unders, good night. 9-6. So the Blue Jays down by 3. Smith up here. Don't blame me, Mega says. It's not my fault. It's not over yet. The Blue Jays are going to have a big end of the inning. I blame you. Oh, that was wild. Shake, yeah. what a finish. Here's the 3-1. This is going to be hit high again to left field. Underneath it, Davis Schneider is going to make the catch. Well, we go to the bottom of the 11th. Bottom of the 11th. The Blue Jays down to their last 3 outs. Coming up, Schneider, Okamoto, and Valenzuela. Now there's power in all 3 of these guys that can go yard. They can go yard. That's right, Shirley. Oh, my goodness. Bottom of the 11th. They need 3. They need 3. Let's go. Victor's pumped up. He's like, let's go. I need this. I need this. Wow. What a turnaround. What a ball game. What an absolute rim rocker of a ball game. Are we sure Schneider's not betting against his own team? That one's not on Schneider. That you can't blame Schneider for that one. Blue Drins, yes, indeed. It is the real game, the real deal. The real deal, and it is really that disappointing. Oh, man. That is crazy. Zambam, what's up? Anything is possible. That is for sure. Anything is possible with putting Rogers in. I know, but he didn't really have much of a choice. I agree. I mean, I know he didn't want to play Varland again, so he was trying to hope to give him a break. Rogers, though, man, just 3 bloop singles and off they went. Let's hope we get a Kaz homer to tie it up. That's right. Put Schneider on, a base hit by Schneider. Put 2 on, then Kaz with a home run to tie it up again. So Vladimir Guerrero is going to start at second base. So Vladdy starts at second base. Here we go. Oh. Woof. Joey Lorpafito. A name we didn't want to see the Jays get rid of, and he's made them pay. Hope Okamoto's run ties this game up again. We'll welcome in from Japan. We'd love to see it. Schneider takes the first pitch outside. Outside. Van Way throwing hard. Davis Schneider, 45 games. His average is only 165. That's it, 165. Upstairs, that's going to be a ball. 2-0 now to Schneider. Schneider's got a lot of power. He's got a good eye, too. Schneider getting himself set. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Big cut there. Big cut there. 2-1. Yeah, his last 7, he's done well. 6 hits, 2 home runs, a couple RBIs. Schneider going to pop this one. That's going to fly to the track. Lorpafito going to make that catch. And Vladdy is not going to tag up. So 1 down, and Schneider, whose job was to advance Vladdy, fails. Now here comes Okamoto. Let's see what Oak can do. Hopefully Oak can do something special. We need something real special here from the Oak Show. He's 2 for 3 today. Has a couple of walks as well. Couple RBIs. Takes this one low and outside. 1-0. All the Jays, all they needed was a hit. That's right. They were 1 hit away. They were 1 hit away from winning the game. They were 1 sac fly away from winning the game, and they couldn't do it. This one in their first strike, 1-1. Okamoto. Holy smokes. Here's the 1-1. Oak is going to hammer this one. That's going to drop through. It's going to roll all the way to the corner in the fence. Vladdy is going to round third. He's coming in to score. And Okamoto goes back to first. So a long throw and keeps Oak at first. The Blue Jays score 1 and an RBI single from Okamoto, 9-7. And here comes Valenzuela. Now he's got big power as well. Valenzuela, he's 0 for 4 today. has a walk and 2 strikeouts. Let's see what he can do. Come on, kid. Come on, Valenzuela. Swings at the first pitch. Never a good sign. Fouls that one off. Terry, thanks for the subscribe. Welcome in. Of course. Vaughn, that's half the fun of it. Being able to armchair coach. There's a reason why he gets paid the big bucks and we're here. This one is going to be low, called a strike. Valenzuela wants a challenge right away. Let's see what this challenge is going to be. And it is a ball, so that's going to be overturned. So 1-1 it goes to. How many minutes do you think Jay got till it's over? Oh, it's so hard to tell. So hard to tell. Chancer breaking out in the crowd. This one is going to be outside. 2-1 the count now. His first 3 hits in one MLB game. I'd have to double check. I don't think so, but I'd have to double check that. 2-1 on Valenzuela. Oak is on first. Jay's down by 2. Here's the pitch. It's going to be wide. 3-1. 3-1 now. Good eye from Valenzuela. Alejandro Kirk with some applause. Happy to see him doing well. No, I'm not nervous. I'm excited. I'm excited. Here's the pitch. Swing, and it's a strike. 3-2. Full count now. Big time. Full count. On the kid. Valenzuela, a lot of pressure. He's always seemed so cool under pressure. What's up, John? Always seems so cool under pressure. He's going to set back in. Van Way. Pitch number 18 coming out. Here it is. 3-2. Valenzuela going to hit it to first. Over to second for 1. Back to first. In time, he drops the ball. He drops the ball. So they get the force. Valenzuela slams his helmet on the ground in disgust. So he is safe at first, but Oak could not beat out the throw. A good throw over for 1. Back over for 2 with Van Way covering, and he could not hang on. This should have been a double play. This should have been a double play. The Blue Jays get a fresh life here. They get a 1-up. Pitching coach is going to come out and have a quick conversation with Varsho up now. In Varsho, he's having a good day. He's 3 for 5. He's got a home run, 2 doubles. So Varsho is having a big game. He's feeling the confidence. He's feeling the flow. Nice, number 1. Congrats on your last exam. That's huge. Okay, let's bring this one in. Varsho. Home run ties it up. The last out for the Blue Jays. 2 doubles, a 2-run home run, 2 runs. Varsho having an excellent game today. Here's the pitch in there for a strike. Nice pitch. Why wouldn't we put Clement on to run for Oak? Yeah, that's an interesting debate. That's an interesting conversation to have there, Lego. You think he is a little faster? Maybe the thought is, being cold, coming off the bench, that, you don't want to risk a potential injury coming in cold without properly being stretched out. Awesome, Charlie. Happy to hear that. Varsho is set. Here's the 0-2. Inside, Varsho doing a little dance to get away from that one. Count goes to 1-2. Hey, Chill player, welcome in. So Chill, it doesn't go by time. It goes by outs. And right now, the Blue Jays are down to their last out. This has been a lot of fun with everybody today. He tried to hit him. This one up high goes to 2-2 now. 2-2. So all of a sudden, when Van Way had him on the ropes, 0-2, he's lost some control here. to a player with the flow state. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Nice. Number one. Varsho going to hit this one. It's a little bloop. It drops down over to first in time, and the Blue Jays lose. The Blue Jays drop one game below 500 yet again. They were not able to pull it through. They were not able to pull it through. They were down 4-0. They came back to tie it up. They took the lead and they lost it. That's right, Shirley. Is dinner time. Taking a look, and let's flip this over. There you go. There is your final. Vanway takes the win. Fisher takes the loss. The Blue Jays, they put up 7 runs on 13 hits. The Houston Astros, 9 runs on 15 hits. Houston got 3 in the 4th, 2 in the 9th, 3 in the 11th. Toronto, 2 in the 4th, 2 in the 7th, 2 in the 8th, and 1 in the 11th. That is it. Shane Bieber, a rocky start in this one, giving up 9 hits, 4 runs, 3 home runs back to back to back, and only 2 strikeouts. Nance came in, had a walk and a strikeout. Fluharty came in, had 1 strikeout. Miles came in, giving up 2 hits, also had 3 strikeouts. Hoffman came in, pitched well, 1 walk and a strikeout. Tyler Rogers came in, giving up 3 hits, 2 runs, only 1 of them earned. And then Fisher came in, 1 hit, 3 runs, 2 of them are earned, 1 walk, and 2 strikeouts. And that is it for the Blue Jays. It was a tough one, that is for sure. Toronto Blue Jays have a busy couple of days. They are going to close this one out against the Astros tomorrow before opening up a series against the Rangers Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The Mets come to town next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so that is going to be a lot of fun. Thank you so much for watching along. I would normally do a proper post-game show, but I'm hungry. I got to go get some grub. I'm going to go get some food. But thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. For all of you that are new, we appreciate it. Thanks for giving us a chance to entertain you. I'm glad you had some fun. Big thank you to everybody who sent some donos tonight. Night Snow Sky, Kremlin, JP, Richard becoming a channel member, Jag, and Harpreet. Thank you so much for all the super chats. Over on the talk, TG, Rob, Jordan, Blaine, thank you for all the gifts. This was amazing. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evenings and your day tomorrow. My name is Sam. This is a Samwell B12 experience, and we will see you all real soon. A fun game, but didn't go our way. Maybe next time. Peace, love, enjoy your sports, and we'll see you again. Take care, everybody. Good night.